All right, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. We have a very special guest, a first timer on the Poke Corner podcast. What's going on, Tim? How are you today?
Good. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Of course, man. I'm a fan of your content. We'll do the glazing real quick. I like the binder stuff. Huge fan. We need more of that. I feel like we're going to see more of that in this next end of the Pokemon YouTube space. So again, I'm a fan. Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, super new. So I've just been doing this a couple months, but it's nice. Appreciate you having me on the channel for sure.
Of course, bro. How do you like the YouTube space? Like, how are you having fun with it? Is there certain things you do or don't like?
Yeah, I mean, there's like we were talking, there's a ton of market talk. So I feel like that's pretty saturated. So I wanted to do something a little different, do all the collectory type stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's been good. Everybody's been super nice. Your Discord has been awesome. Like everybody in there is great. So yeah, it's been fun.
Sick. So let's get into how we start this almost every single podcast. What have you been picking up lately? I know you got something for me.
My collector side is definitely coming out. I have a stack
So
ready waiting for this. Yeah. So first of all, of course, shout out to the Discord, the Charmeleon, Cosmos Holo collector. So had to pick that up. I actually didn't even know this promo existed, and like I'm a Cosmos foil collector, so I was like, dude, this is great. And then Drifloon, these Cosmos ones.
sick.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
Aren't
What
they
the
good?
hell?
Like the stories on them?
Yeah. Drifloon's
Yeah.
like such a scary Pokemon, but yeah, it's
Right? It's
it's
like
creepy,
taking
but
children
yeah.
off. Yeah. Dragging children off.
Dragon children.
And then of course this Totodile Rend one is like
Oh
super
yeah.
sweet. I love
That's
this
good.
artwork. And then this Eevee.
What's that Eevee from?
It's a Scarlet Violet promo, but it's a unique artwork. So yeah, I had to pick it up. I
Oh
think it's
no,
a
that one's sick.
3-pack blister or something. It's number 043 from
Gotta collect the
Scarlet Violet.
Chihuahua.
Yeah. But like I'm an Eevee collector, so like this like exclusive art, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. And then of course I've been picking up my grading plays.
Nice.
My little Chaos Rising, some ascended heroes.
What's
Yeah.
the thought behind those 4 graded plays?
Dude, I mean, I think the artwork is awesome in all of them. Chaos Rising is like, I'm an illustration rare kind of guy. So like these artworks are just like so good. And then of course it's like starters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then Ampharos is like
The
the
goat.
artwork's crazy, you know?
The
Yeah.
freaking goat.
And then this Mawile is a so-so art or Sao. I don't know
Yeah.
how to say it. But yeah, these are just, they're so cheap right now. Like I think people with the PSA shutdown are just kind of stopping grading themselves. So I'm actually finding like a lot of good gradable copies too.
Dang. Do you grade yourself like are you a constant grader or?
I do, yeah. I grade a lot.
Okay.
I started like a couple years ago, and then last year got really into it. And yeah, it's like a cheat code. It's
It is,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you take the PSA offers or do you sell yourself?
I usually sell myself unless it's like a PSA 8 or 9, and then I'll just take the offers for like a quick cash. But the 10s, I'll just list through the PSA vault,
Mm-hmm.
and then wait for them to sell, like because they do all the fulfillment and stuff. So, I like pretty
Interesting.
much exclusively sell through the PSA vault now.
Mm.
I used to have like an eBay store, but it's just so much easier to use the PSA vault now. So I just do that.
Yeah, as someone that is in grading now, I'm going so hard on grading. I'm sending like 100 plus cards every single submission. So I don't
Nice.
know. I don't know like about the offers. I try to educate myself with whatever's out there on YouTube for like the offers or the vault stuff. So cool. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I send some stuff to the vault that I want to be sold. Interesting.
Yes. Yeah. So I started sending all of my graded cards just to the vault to sell because
Mhm.
I was noticing like I would list the PSA vault offers or like the PSA Vault listings like $50 over my normal eBay store, and like the PSA Vault ones would sell before my cheaper eBay listings. So I'm like, all right, I'll just send everything to the vault and just sell through that.
I wonder. Yeah, so that's the key, ladies and gentlemen, sending it to the vault. Yeah,
The vault, yeah, there's something. There's like a
yeah.
premium, yeah.
Uncle Shrimp says, you also avoid the risk of FedEx absolutely gutting you. Yeah,
Totally.
dude. I don't. You choose if you choose what carrier sends it back, right? Because I don't send through FedEx. I
I sent it through FedEx originally, but I can't remember if you get a choice to send it back. I like never send it back now unless it's something for my personal collection. But yeah, I can't remember what you actually get for options for that.
Yeah, because when you send it in, you have the two options, USPS or FedEx. And I work for UPS. I tell people, like, do not send anything through FedEx. They have the worst customer service. If your item is lost, it is gone.
Yikes.
Like, you are not getting that thing back. And the insurance is absolute dog water. So
Yeah.
if anybody's listening, please, please, please do not use FedEx to ship your created cards. Like,
I saw
it's
some
tough.
like Reddit horror stories on FedEx too. So I was a little like, cross my fingers, hope it worked.
There's a lot of people in our Discord in the general chat when we were debating this or just talking about it, and a lot of people have gotten gutted by FedEx with like no compensation. I mean, horror stories, absolute horror stories. But I'm glad that nothing's happened to your collection.
Yeah, knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Knock
Yeah.
on wood. But yeah, you're right. You're right, dude. Like, grading is a cheat code. How long do you think that cheat code is gonna last? How long of this grading boom do you think we're gonna see, since the cat is kind of out of the bag?
Yeah, I don't know. That's like with the shutdown too. I mean, that kind of puts a little bit of a damper in it because I was typically sending like illustration rares, like the lower value ones. So I don't know, like I'm personally saving up and doing a big submission when they open up, but for other people, I think it's kind of ruined that. But with like these whole, like slab mystery packs, I don't know, like is it just going to continue forever, or is there going to be a big drop off? I don't know. I'm also curious.
Because like the casino never shuts down, right? I mean, it's like one of the most foolproof, business strategies is just the casino.
Exactly.
So yeah,
And
you're right.
yeah, and rip and shippers, I keep seeing more rip and shippers doing these mystery slab packs and stuff. So I'm like, is that the new rip and ship? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the layered rip and ship, really, because when you think about it, like, Pokemon is already a gamble, is already a risk, but there's like, I don't understand how us as a community can't get it within our brains that we're gambling on top of gambling already. Like, the foundation is built on gambling, and yet here we are buying. I mean, I hope none of us in my Discord is participating in that stuff, but
Right.
it's rough.
It's rough. Yeah, it's crazy. Like people, I mean, I just watch on Reddit and like people are crazy with their polls and stuff. They're like, I spent $5,000 on this. I'm like, okay, wild. People are spending insane amounts of money on this.
Yeah. I used to watch this streamer, Goblin. He used to load up $10,000 and just let it rip. And he was funny though, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my God. But how many people do you think are doing that? Probably more than what we know. Like, a lot more people than what we know.
Probably more than what you think, because for every person that posts on Reddit, there's somebody who is like not wanting to post on Reddit, you know? So like probably a lot more.
Yeah. And like I'm not saying that, I hope you guys understand this, but I'm not saying that it's like cheap, but it's like $25. Like, how many people got, $100 just below at the end of their paycheck? Probably a lot of people. Like, this is take a gamble. And you kind of get that rush that, like, I mean, I don't know if you guys ever like put $25 in those like giant slot machines. I mean, the rush that you get is crazy, even though you're going to get wrecked, but I mean, it's still a rush. So add that on top of nostalgia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And like Prismatic Evolutions booster pack with horrible hit rates, or like a graded card. I don't know. Maybe it does make sense. I would never do it though. Yeah.
Now you're making sense, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
I don't even open packs though anymore. So like,
Yeah.
I'm the wrong customer for these. Like I would rather
Man.
just go buy the singles,
Yeah.
personally. But
How
yeah.
long did that take you? How long did that take you though to get there finally?
Dude, I guess a long time. So like I got fully back in 151. Like I was in Sword and Shield a little bit, but like 151 was the set. I was like, I'm gonna master set this. And
Yeah.
so I got back in, and this was back when you could get it at MSRP. And I ripped so much 151 trying to master set it. So maybe I got my fill ripping with that. But then like even with 151, the pull rates were pretty good overall. Like I
They
think it was
were.
like
They were.
1 in 40 maybe for special illustration rare. It's pretty good. So yeah. But anymore I don't rip besides like Korean or Japanese. But even
Yeah.
those have become, as you know, like way more expensive.
Oh man. That's how like I was more bearish a couple months ago until Korean packs are now 6 or Korean booster boxes are now $60. And I'm like, oh, whatever I said a few months ago, just throw that out the door. We are
Right?
bull run for at least 2 to 3 more. Bro, Korean packs? Korean
Yeah.
booster boxes for 60? What? Oh my
Crazy. It's crazy.
bro, I was
Yeah,
paying
they're
$20 for Sword and Shield like last year. Like who like what do you mean $60 for ultra modern? What?
there go the cheap, the cheap rips. That's like, yeah. I used to do Japanese for fun when a set would come out, and like not anymore.
Yeah.
Crazy, Like
Do you have any Korean cards or do you collect Korean cards?
I do. I have a couple SIRs in Korean.
Nice.
Um, so like same thing with you. I've started like selling off some of my English cards that are just like worth way too much for me to keep in my collection. Like, I graded my Lovebirds and then sold those, and then replaced
Dang.
it with a traditional Chinese copy.
Perfect.
Um, yeah, which was sweet. But the Korean cards are like, I don't know, the quality, at least on the ones I got, it was like what did I get? Like a Giratina V from Lost Origin. The texture wasn't as good as like the Japanese. So I was
Oh
like,
no, so different.
yeah,
Super different. So the print quality in Korean during the Sword and Shield era was real rough in the beginning, but towards Lost Origin, Silver Tempest era, it was okay. It wasn't great. It was okay. They had a lot of problems with the cards sticking together. So I opened tons of Korean booster boxes on stream and like literally would just be pulling them apart, the cards apart. And
yikes.
oh, it was tough. It was super tough. And I would say the card like the texturing is at the same level as English in the Sword and Shield era. Right. And
Mm,
then going into SV era into Mega, they're a little bit better than English. And then I would put I would say Korean is or Korean in the modern era. It's like they're very saturated. It's like if you just turn the
yeah,
saturation up like so much, like the yellows are like really really yellow. You could I could spot a Korean card from a mile away. But yeah, they're different. They're different, but they're both beautiful. All languages are beautiful. But yeah,
have they gotten better in Mega era at all, or are they still
yeah.
kind of like saturated?
New print facility from
Oh,
what I was
okay.
told.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
hmm Yeah,
Nice.
there was rumors that Pokemon Japan was or whoever prints Japan's cards were gonna try to overtake the Korean printing. Which, if that happened, oh my gosh, dude, that's gonna it's gonna up the
That'd be
value.
sweet.
But
Yeah.
I think that the Korean market is going to finally start to actually move now that the boxes are like not dirt cheap. I mean, it was a joke for so long. Now at $60 a box, like 151 in Korean is like 150, $170, something like that.
Wild.
For a Korean box. Like ain't no way, dog. Like
Crazy. Crazy. Do you rip any simplified Chinese at all?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I haven't ripped the gem mint stuff. I've never ripped. But I've ripped like where is it at? Oh, right here. I've ripped like the OG stuff. Let me bring these puppies down.
Oh, like
Like
the main sets?
yeah. Like the nine
Oh,
yeah. I've
dude,
ripped
those
these
boxes
before.
are sweet, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fire. Yeah, the nine colors gathering or whatever.
Nice.
Fusion Strike. But yeah, I ripped those. And then they have like jumbo packs in them. Some of them have jumbo packs. Some of them have like skinnier ones. And then I've ripped these like the main series sets.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice. Which
Obsidian
one is
Flame.
that one?
Obsidian Flames.
Oh, Obsidian Flames. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I've ripped these. But I never ripped the gem packs just because I hate the way I just so stupid. This sounds so stupid, but I just don't like the way the booster box look, which should give me a more reason to just rip it. But I'm just like, oh god, the freaking boxes are so ugly. Just like I don't know, like it's like the gradient. It's like a shiny gradient with like the Pokemon standing in front. I'm like, dude, it's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I love the cards in there. So great. But sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Dude, yeah, no, the simplified Chinese is awesome. Like,
So good.
yeah, yeah. Like I ripped Gem 3, and it's weird because they have all those different holofoil patterns, but like the hit rates are actually pretty good, which makes it a fun opening experience, you know?
Yeah, the hit rates are good. And I know people's gripe with them is that there's just like you feel like you pull the same card over and over again with different texturing, which is like fine. But as for the price point, like, dude, you can't beat it. Like it's just
Yeah, can't
insane.
beat it.
I feel like it's one of the until the Spanish market starts to take off and they start to print more over on like the Mexico side, I believe. I think that will be the cheap rip. And I'm still like I really hope that it eventually comes over here and makes like a splash, kind of like the Korean market. I think that can be the cheap rip, but we're gonna have to see how the distribution like works out once that gets in to play. Which I would think that it would do well because there's a lot of Spanish speakers in America, So
Yeah,
I'm like, why wouldn't that do? I don't know. We'll see. I could be a fool, but whatever.
it'd be cool. I mean, whatever is cheap to rip would be great because like I haven't ripped for a while, so it'd be fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see Team Rocket Joey. He says Henry just got a massive Chinese haul. Yeah, you guys have to wait for tomorrow's video. But I just picked up this as well, the
Oh,
151.
cool.
Yeah,
Hell
this
yeah.
was a grail. So now I have both of them. I have the uh oh, I have this one and I have the side deck now. So
Nice.
I can
Okay, so those 151 Chinese, how many different types of boxes do they have for those?
just those.
Just
Just
those.
so
Okay.
they have so that's the volume. Oh my gosh, volume 2? Volume 2, I believe. There's
Okay, that's
the
like the
one with
Gengar too.
yeah, Gengar Shoe. Yep, the first one is with all the Pikas, and then the second one is I believe is the one where the Pikas are like flying through the air, and then that's the third one. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong in the chat. And I believe fourth was the Psyduck
Oh,
Pika.
okay.
Yeah, and I
Nice.
think that's it, right? Is that it?
Yeah, yeah, the four of
Yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So I think there's only 4. But yeah, great cards. I am like deathly afraid of the hit rates in those are
They're bad.
horrid.
Yeah. They're
Horrid.
very bad.
Yeah, there was a guy that opened a thousand of those, 1,000 booster boxes, didn't pull the Gengar shoe. That's how bad the hit
Damn.
rates are.
Damn.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was over it. Oh, Sadek is 2 and Gengar is 3. Thank you, Eric.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's going on, boys? What's going on? I know, sorry I didn't
Good one,
address the
dude.
chat. What is going on? What is going on? What's going on, boys? Yeah, so I am deathly afraid. But I traded into that Psyduck 151 box today. I am usually I don't know if you know Jordan in our Discord, JTR06. He's the
Mm-mm.
Chinese guy. He lives in Taiwan. He always makes fun. He's like, dude, just know that if you ever buy a 151 box on eBay, like 90% of it, like 90% of the time, it's a repack. Like, and most people are gonna buy it and they're not gonna know that. They're like, oh, there's just like no hits. But there's a ways to tell. He's like, oh, there's just all these like Cosmo holofoil or these little holofoils, whatever. He's like, there's a way to tell.
Right.
He's like, just know that. So he's always telling me, just buy it, just buy one for you're gonna throw it into acrylic anyway. Just like buy it. It's like I can't do it, bro. I don't want to support those people. Like, it just feels so
Right.
terrible. But I did find a very nice vendor, and he had those for like 60. We made a trade, and then but I saw him. He had a full case, so I felt comfortable like paying like $60 for or 50, 55, 50, whatever I paid.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. So I was like, damn, should I open it or should I just it came from the case. But I have the card already. I have the card already. It's just so stupid.
Oh
Maybe I
yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
because
exactly.
I can for sure grab an eBay repack for for $40, but for
Just
throwing
to
an
display,
acrylic,
like, yeah.
yeah, it's just knowing. So if anybody, I mean, just the eBay. Are you a eBay degenerate like myself? Are you always on eBay? Yeah.
Always on eBay. I mean, like, I watch the PSA vault auctions between 6 and 7 on the West
Yeah.
Coast, like, all the time. Just try to
Yeah.
snipe
Same.
some PSA vault deals. Yeah.
Same. But yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, so I'm constantly on eBay trying to find those deals. But dude, there is so much fake shit right now on eBay. It's incredible. Is
Yeah.
I've never seen it that bad. Because usually I felt like in the past, eBay has done a pretty good job taking down fake stuff, right? And I don't know why it's taking them so long now.
Dude, so many. I reported so many, like, when I was looking into the simplified Chinese, like, I
Mhm.
reported so many of them, and they're still up. They're like way under market. You can tell they're fake if you know what to look for. Like, no feedback, anything. Like, anybody who knows what they're doing knows these are obviously fake, but like, there's still people that buy them and they're still up. It's crazy.
I get so frustrated. If anyone here is in the Discord and you guys buy fake Chinese boxes, like I can't help you guys. Like I literally will tell you guys, I'm an open book. Just send me the listing or send Jordan the listing. Like, yo, is this box fake or not? But like guys that are like in the members program will get like, oh, I bought a fake Chinese box. I'm like, did you send it to anybody? Oh no, I thought it was a good deal, brother. The box was $30. What do you? The box goes for $100+ You bought a $30 box?
What a steal.
Oh, well, yeah. What is steal in this economy? Like, oh my gosh, dude. You guys make me want to rip my hair out. By the way, when you guys do that stuff, like I'm the Chinese guy, and you guys just
That's crazy. Do
pull the
you
trigger.
Yeah. I don't even know, like, how do you figure out if it's fake from the wrapping, or is it just like you don't know until you open it up?
You don't know, and so there's like I think Uncle Shrimp was the one that said it. There's like the line has to wrap. Oh shoot, I'm not even showing it. The line has to like wrap under the ball or at the ball. So
Oh,
like
crazy.
there's like a ball
Yeah.
right here. There's so many different, but then again, like it's the same thing with Japanese. Japanese, like they all feel so different. So I'm like, like, and I heard like the balls are transparent and they don't have like they don't like peel off like the English ones do. But I've heard,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I don't know, yeah, that's just what I go off of, and when I could feel them, yeah, that's literally it. But like I said, the Japanese boxes, anybody who has ever opened I mean, you've opened multiple Japanese boxes. The consistency of the wrap is incredibly bad. You
Yeah.
know, like sometimes it's
You
like
never know.
it's so tight, and you're like, oh, dude, this box is for sure fake. But you know it's not. You got it from like a trusted source,
Yeah.
and then you open it, you're like, this box was not fake. But then I
Yeah.
get boxes, the loose is so loose. You're like, oh, dude, this has to be fake. It's a good box. There's no consistency, but
There's no yeah, totally. It's like you can buy it from the Pokemon Center and it'd be the worst box you've ever seen in your life, but it's completely legit. Yeah.
yeah. Uncle Shrimp says there's some old signs for the gem packs, but fakes keep getting better. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, I could have bought a fake from a fake case. I don't know. You know, is the case fake? I don't. He seemed like a credible vendor, so I don't know. I felt comfortable, but
Nice.
yeah, but yeah.
What
Tim,
else
should we
did you
get?
pick up?
What was that?
Oh, I was just gonna ask what else you picked up.
Oh, I gotta save it for tomorrow.
You
But
got
I
a
will.
video?
I'll
Okay.
share.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll share one. I'll share one more. Shout out to my boy Sky Ninja. I know he can't be here today. Josh, one of the best dudes, but I had to support my boy. I bought the canary from
Oh,
him,
sweet.
the illustration rare. Um, I think we're gonna, and I've been saying this, and people are not gonna believe me until it happens, but there's gonna be a female floor trainer boom again. It's just how long. With so much love that's getting pushed on like the female trainers, I think it's going to come. Um, so I am loading up on all of the female floor trainers, grading them and just holding them. Like I have no problem holding the cards. I'm an Iono fan. Like I love her. It's not that I
Mm-hmm.
love like the character. She's like kind of whatever in the show, but I love the colors and how much like so many different styles that she gets. I love, and I love her Pokemon as
Yeah.
well. Billy Bolts and
Yeah.
what's
She's like that streamer blue,
yeah,
pink kind of vibe.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
she's fun.
Yeah, so it's
Are
cool.
you
And
a
it,
Lily? Are you a Lily fan?
oh, dude. Let me hold on, hold on. Here we go. It's one of my prized items right here. Pokemon Center.
Wait,
It's
what?
it's got the Cosmog,
Whoa, that is
bro.
wild.
Sick, huh? But she comes with Cosmog.
Dude, I didn't even know they made something like that.
Yeah, they're so expensive. As a Kotobukuya, they're Kotobukuyo, they're Japanese figure like manufacturer. They do like really high quality. I also got the let me show you. I got the Iono as well.
That's
Yeah.
sick actually.
And like look at the belly bolt. It's like a clear belly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it's super heavy. Like crazy heavy.
It looks
But
really high quality.
yeah, so I've been grabbing those, and I want to do like a just all my Iono cards and like Lily cards, just like in my background and stuff. So yeah,
Nice.
I love them both. Like they're both cool trainers. Like the Lily lore is super fire. Like I see her as like a Joan of Arc, you know. And then just her whole story. I don't know if you play the video games, but like her
Was
relationship
she,
with her mom and like
what gen was she in? Was she in Sun and Moon?
Sun and Moon. Yep.
Okay, that's the one that I skipped. So I have
No.
no lore about
Yeah,
about Sun and Moon.
you can go on YouTube and just like watch like Lily Lore videos, and like it made me appreciate her like way more. She's
Okay,
so
nice.
cool. And I love like Solgaleo Lunala as well. Like I'm all for like the tough girl you know lore. So it's cool.
Yeah, nice.
I do like but we'll see what they do with Canary. I'm like bullish on Canary as well. But anytime they push like the female trainers, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a few in my back pocket because I think we will eventually get another boom. And that boom went crazy. I almost bought at all time highs for some of those trainers because I just thought that's what it was. That's just what it was. I was like, oh, these are just if I really want these trainers, like because I'm a trainer collector, I have a trainer binder. And I was like, I'm just gonna have to pay if I really want these. But thank God I didn't. Oh my gosh, I would have got freaking
Yeah,
smoked. Like
that was a rough come down, I think. Yeah, those crashed a little hard.
98%. Like
Oh my god.
I think the Lily's full force got to like $900, and I was like, bro, I was saving for that card. I was like, I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think Canary could be cool. She did you play the Z to A video game?
Not yet. No.
It's okay, but like she's kind of like Iono. I mean, she's like an electric streamer, so it's kind of like, is this copy paste for Iono? But she has like her own
Vibe.
thing.
Yeah.
I wish they would have like had voice, like actual voice in it, because she kind of misses some of the personality. But yeah, I think when they introduce her into the anime, if they do that, like
It's
I think it
over.
should be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to grab at least like 3 more copies of that Canary card to grade and just hold, and let's see what it does.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
it doesn't it feel like such a no, I mean, you before we got on, you were saying that you're watching Horizons. It doesn't it feel like you have like a cheat code when you actually watch the anime?
Dude,
Like
yes.
such a
Yeah.
cheat code.
Like Gimme Ghoul, I do not like that Pokemon at all, but watching it in Horizons, I'm like, okay, I have a little bit of an attachment for
Cute.
that. Somebody else probably will. Like, this is Fuecoco too. Like, yeah, it's
First fire starter.
yeah.
I fell in
Yeah.
love with Coco like so much more in the anime. He's so dwarfy and he's so like I like, yeah, he solidified it for me. I was like, oh yeah, this is my Pokemon. This is my dude. I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Even like a Tink, who I
Mhm.
also didn't like in the anime is like,
Super cool.
adorable. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but sorry. What I was saying was yeah, it just feels like a cheat code, right? It's like if you really like dive in. I mean, I was telling Pokey Gator, I was like, dude, with all your knowledge, his knowledge with like lore, I'm like, dude, you should be the best Pokemon investor out there because you kind of you see it coming way before
Hmm.
everyone else. Like I grabbed some of those Horizon cards that I mean I showed you, but the Captain Pikachu, everyone's like, oh, it's a cute Pikachu in a hat, and I'm like, no, I mean, yes, but
Cap.
no. Like,
Yeah.
there's a reason, and does that card pump after the anime is done, or is it getting the pump now? That's like the true question. But
Yeah.
what do you think?
I don't know. I'm curious what they're gonna do with the anime for like Gen 10. Like, are these characters gonna stick around and they're gonna do a new storyline?
Mm,
Or are they gonna like stop these characters and start with a whole new set of characters? I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
But and I don't know what would be better for the investing either. It's like if they keep going, these are kind of like their first appearance cards, you know? So
yeah. It's the rookie
yeah.
cards, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Yep.
right. But yeah, it's just like I hate the Pokemon investor channels, and then you're like, do you play like, you're in a live with them or whatever. Do you play a video game? No, I don't play a video game. Oh, do you play any of the video games? No, I never played any video games. Do you watch the show? No, never. But you shouldn't, like, if you're investing in something, shouldn't you like know the history of it? Shouldn't you like know the weeds of it? You just buy
Yeah.
blindly? I don't know. I don't do that when I
Yeah.
invest, but I guess they do. So it's
I feel like you're going in blind if you don't have some sort of context of the show or the games or whatever. Like it helps so much to just know what's going on.
yeah, for sure. And that's like and then you're also with at least my thought when I'm buying like those Horizon cards, I'm like, okay, you're getting exclusives, right? They're ready. It, it's not easy to get it is easy to get them, but it's hard to know if they're fake or not. So you have that like fear in back of your mind every time you buy one of those boxes or hold one of those boxes. And then you're also investing into the kids right now that are watching Horizons. Doesn't that seem
Hmm.
just like a no-brainer? Like, I've been buying up Horizon cards like no one's business to make that play. And it's everyone like calls it silly, or they call it simplified Chinese stupid or whatever. It's not real, until it's expensive. And
Yeah.
then I'm not then I'm not the laughing stock anymore. So that's just what it
Yeah.
is.
Finally, you're getting your flowers with like that Cubone pop off was crazy.
I
Um, yeah, that was wild.
I should have bought that card, Tim.
Shout
I
out to
had
Bondiggle and his
shout out to Von Diggle.
his love bones. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I had the chance of buying that card, like, oh, when it hit $100, I was out. I was like, $100? What do we do? Oh, I guess. Bro, what? You're talking, what is it, a 10, 800? 900?
Dude, the tens got up to 1250. Um, it was insane because
Oh,
because I got into some Chinese tens and I was like, dude, do I sell this? And I was like, no, I don't even want it. So I took mine down. I had it up for like 1500 and I was like, I don't even want to sell it. I just want to see where it goes. So I took it down.
yeah, yeah. No, I think you're smart.
Right? Like it's
I just
got
think in this with the Chinese market stuff, like it's such a big economy, and they really don't want it to fail. So they're
yeah.
gonna pump and pump and pump this stuff. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's really the only thing I've been buying. Are you pretty bullish on simplified Chinese as well?
Oh, dude, totally. Yeah. I've been pretty much all of the simplified Chinese exclusives, like the evolutions
Oh yeah,
are, I mean, the artwork on those is awesome. And then yeah, all the Gem 3 ones, even like the Chandelure, which is like who likes Chandelure, but somebody does. That one, the Meowth. Yeah, I need to get more Horizons ones. That's what I need. I need to get more
yeah,
of, and I
yeah,
need to get the second Captain Pikachu because
yeah.
that
Is that is the one with the? Oh, is there two of them? I didn't know there's two of them.
there's two of them, and like the poses are just like slightly different, so they're not
Mm,
like they don't look that different. So that's why I didn't get the second one yet. But now I was like, oh, I'll wait on it. I'm sure the price will come down. Now it's like $100 more than when I was gonna get it the first time.
so
So
let's see. I'll just tease what I got. I'll tease you
yeah,
guys.
which one did you get? Yeah, Haganosuke. Yeah. I think that's the first one. The second one I think has like sky in the background. Um,
Ah.
yeah, but it's like the same pose. It's like
Oh,
Cap and then Freed behind
Freed,
him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
and
like
then I'm
Freed at
guessing there'll be
first. I didn't like him,
Freed.
then
Yeah,
I'm starting to like him now. He's starting to grow on me.
he grows on you. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
same.
all of
I
the
don't want to spoil it either. So I
yeah,
don't know.
I'm like I'm at the episode where they just fought the Corviknight battle on the beach. What is that? 3 episodes in or 4
Okay,
episodes
yeah.
in? Yeah, but I keep on falling asleep, dude. I'm like the worst. I'm like, me and my wife, she's like, oh, let's watch Pokemon. I'm like, all right, and it's, dude, I've already had like a 12-hour day, and I'm just like there, like just
It takes a while, honestly. I didn't get really into it till second season. But now I'm like, all right, I'm in. And this third
yeah,
season is like it's more a little bit more grown up. Like it's kind of kiddie at first.
yeah.
With like Roy. Roy, I'm like, dude, you are an annoying kid, but he like grows up in it.
Oh,
So yeah.
I was just about to ask you. I'm like, please tell me that I'm gonna not hate Roy soon, cause bro, he is so freaking annoying.
Yeah.
He's one of the worst character. I mean, I think Team Rocket is hell annoying. You know, you like cringe a little bit in the OG animes when Team Rocket comes, like, oh god, these guys again. But it's like that's how I feel with Roy. It's like every time he does something, it's like, oh dude. And then he's like my
When he
favorite.
sings.
Yeah, oh, dude,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm
I'm
like,
just
just
like,
let Boy Coco sing. You don't have to
yeah.
sing, right? Like
So I'm like, I really hope they save Roy. Please, please, like make me like him, you know? But I
he
was like,
gets better, but it takes a while. Yeah.
yeah, that was like me, and I don't know if you watched like Naruto, but like I hated Naruto when he was small. Oh, did you watch Naruto?
No,
Yeah.
I watched I was more like Inuyasha, like those kind of anime, but Naruto was super popular.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, I hated when he was small. He's so annoying, but then he grows up and you're like, "Oh, dude, he's freaking the best." So, I
Right?
hope that they can save it. I hope that they can save it, but now I'm hopeful. Now I'm actually hopeful.
Yeah, keep watching. It gets better.
Yeah, I got to. B
Oh,
Nova in the chat, he always tells me that, he's like, "Dude, what's the, like, dark emo gut kid's name?" I don't know if he's a kid. He's the guy that
um,
has.
with the Surledge.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, what is his name? Uh, he's part of like the Dark Explorers or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
or
yeah.
the yeah. I can't remember his
Everyone
name,
love
but
ev everyone loves him,
he's
right?
pretty sick. Yeah,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's the you could tell he's, like, gonna be the cool guy. You're like,
yeah,
this guy, you know? So
yeah. Dude, that made me also like Surledge, like as a Pokemon. I think, like he's even cooler than just the cards too.
that's why, 'cause, like, yeah, Nova, Brandon Nova, he was saying, he's like, "Dude, Cerulege is so sick." Like, and just wait till I was like, "Alright, I'll give him a chance." But that Pokemon has been growing on me too. I mean, obviously, he has the simplified Chinese card, but, like, he's a pretty gangster Pokemon. Like, Ninja with
Yeah, blades for hands, like
so gangster.
yeah.
But yeah. Should we get into our topic for
Let's do
tonight's
it.
stream? I know we're like,
Yeah.
sorry guys, we're like 40 minutes in, but hey, we're talking anime. Anytime I can talk anime with anybody or Chinese, your boy can go. So we did Tim made my job very easy. And he actually had a topic. So you guys don't have to hear a stupid Henry topic. So the topic is going full-time Pokemon, in parentheses, quit your job, the end game. What would you do in the hobby if you went full-time? YouTube, vending, wholesale grading, etc. Do you want me to start first, or do you want to?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you want?
curious.
Oh, shit.
Unless you need time to think about it,
No. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no. I think about this every freaking day when I freaking check my
right?
YouTube ad revenue. All jokes aside, I love this. I love Pokemon. I love making videos. I love talking to, new people like yourself. I love the Discord. It's all fun. But like the end, like if I could snap my fingers tomorrow and I could get to where I need to be, it would be to have an actual film crew that can travel with me and do like actual, like, bad example, terrible example, but like Mystic Rips, how he does like his
Yeah,
travel vlogs. I want to do
dude.
that, but I want it to make it more like a rap music video. I think like there's not a lot of like, I'm not gonna saying I'm cool or anything, but there's not a lot of like
Like
real
style.
cinematic cool stuff that's going on in like the vlogging scene, and I want to see more of that. Just more stuff that's like put together. Like vlogs are cool, but I want like cinematic put together like vlogs. It might flop. The stuff like that might flop, but I think how I would make it not flop would to do like a challenge with like big cards. I'm talking like 10, 25, $50,000, $100,000 cards. Like that would
Mm-hmm.
be like the end goal for me and the channel. I don't have any real desire to do like now ribbon shipping or like I want to try vending just to meet people and talk to people and then for the content, but really just I want to do big vlogs, like big travel vlogs and yeah, just stuff like that. Like my job is like my current job, I've been there for 17 years. I'm like have a really easy, I have really great insurance, so I'll never quit that. But my dude, I could literally take 4 months off my job. Just they don't care. A chimpanzee
Nice.
can do my job, bro. Like it just it's very simple. But yeah, I think that would be the end goal. Even with my my full-time job, I could still be able to do that. And then stream and I love talking to new people, dude. Like I love hearing like what people are collecting, what people are stoked on, what that I love disagreeing with people. Oh my gosh, that's like my favorite thing because you get to hear both sides. Like maybe you're missing something, right? Maybe you're not looking at the hobby in the right way or in a certain way that the guest is looking at it. You don't know their struggles, you don't know their successes, like all that stuff. So I don't know. That's like maybe be the Joe Rogan of like the podcast of like the Poke podcast world. Stuff like that. Traveling doing the podcast would be
Dude,
great. Like just that,
yeah.
really. Which is
I
yeah.
I love the vlog contents you've been doing, and like it's funny you mentioned Mystic Rips. Like I used to watch Mystic 7, like his Pokemon Go content
Oh yeah.
back in the day, and he
Yeah.
was doing like vlog style like stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, that would be so cool to have something like that but for Pokemon cards. And he like doesn't he does it a little bit with Mystic Rips, but his Pokemon Go were more like slice of life, day in the life kind of vlogs with like
Fire.
Pokemon Go mixed in. And it was, yeah, they were super fun to watch. But yeah, I could totally see you doing that like YouTube podcasty travel-y thing. That would be sweet. Have you thought about doing like event stuff or any like things like
Oh
that?
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I definitely want to do it'll be for like it'll be for the members tier for sure. Like I want to do link ups and like yeah, I also enjoy helping others grow. That's like I love giving people advice like if for YouTube stuff or like any questions they have, I don't know, buying and sell, I don't know, whatever I can help. Like 'cause I always say when I got into this space, I asked so many questions to so many people and I got literally like left in the dust. No one wanted to talk to me. No one wanted to come on the podcast. No one wanted to give me any tips or anything. Right. I was just like, and I was like, you know what, dude? I'm never going to be that person. I'm never going to be a straight dick. If someone's like, hey, like, what, I don't know, what software do you use? Like, oh, I'm having this problem. Like, who am I to just like blow somebody off? So I always have that like little chip on my shoulder. Like I want to help people. So like maybe doing like an in-person like link up or I don't know, like we do like the lives where we like break down or I want to do start doing lives where I break down people's like thumbnails or like help them with like content ideas or stuff like that. And we could all come together as a community. I want to do more of that. I think that would like fill my heart. So
Yeah.
I don't know, some stuff
Yeah.
like that. Stuff like that.
Dude, the community aspect is so it's so important, and I feel like it's missing a bit. But like your Discord, especially like that's when I started. That's kind of what got me into it. I'm like, man, there's like a whole community here. Like it's just so nice to be able to bounce questions off people and just like also see people building and creating something. It's just like kind of infectious. So
It
yeah,
is. It
I
is.
super appreciate the Discord for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and like I said, like I tell people when they're new in there, I'm like, take full advantage. I know Brandon's cracking jokes.
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
Guys, my members only program is $5, so we're not that far away.
Worth it. Worth it. You can
Worth
definitely
it.
charge that 2,500.
Yeah.
20 spots limited.
Yeah. And also, like, I mean, shout out to my freaking dog, Blackwire TCG, freaking the good homie. just him being in the members Discord, like so much knowledge in there, like so many good people, like with that will, help in any way possible. I mean, Brandon's going to Japan all the time, Korea. We have Shug, we have Dark Ibex, guys that are just, I mean, you're talking 10 plus years of Japanese knowledge, like all at your fingertips. Like it's crazy.
It's wild.
There's a lot of knowledge in there. And I think like people stay put in that general chat. I'm like, dude, you guys got to go to the buy and sells, go into I mean, we do the workout, the gym stuff. Like I'm always down to help people. Like if you need to lose weight, you need to put in muscle, like me and Sky Ninja are always down to help. Like we just want to help. Like that's what I want the Discord to be, is like a thriving, helping community. Like it doesn't need to be anything but that. Like, yes, we're here for Pokemon, but like life is so much more than that. I believe, like being a good person and all that stuff. But yeah,
Totally.
shout out to the Discord crew, dude. They're amazing, absolutely amazing.
Love the Discord crew. Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, there's a cooking channel now.
What? Speaking my language, I love cooking. If I could just just trying to garden and cook all day. That's my retirement plan, you know.
Nice,
Pokemon lets me do.
So so that was my answer. What is your answer, Tim? What's the? I don't know. Do you want to like stay with the content? Like, do you have an end goal with the content as well, or you just having fun right now, right?
I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah, I'll probably never get monetized, and that's cool. Yeah, I think I have like 80 subscribers, which is like totally fine. I was like bored with work, and I had this collection, and I just wanted to show people some of the stuff and have like that community and just chat with people about Pokemon. Like no worries about like making any monetization goals or anything like that. But like for Pokemon in general, like the card stuff, I don't know. Like that's kind of why I wanted the question for the topic today, because like I've also been thinking about this a lot. Like I started getting back into like the business side of it about a year ago, after I got laid off from my tech job. And now I have a new tech job now, but like the writing is always on the wall. I feel like with these, especially now with AI and tech. So I'm like, you know, what could be next? And yeah, I have like a pretty good like PSA 10 and then some raw cards inventory. So I've always like thought about vending just to try it out. Like, I don't even know if I like it. I used to do like the farmer's market back in the day. And I like that, like chatting with people is fun, chopping it up, just like chatting. I don't know if I like the haggling part of it as much. Like, I don't really like, I'm not trying to wheel and deal really. Like, I'll just put a price, and then if you want it, great. If not, that's fine too. But I do want to try it sometime just to see. But like, if I did go full time, like vending's probably the most, I don't know, that's the thing that makes the most sense probably, you know, get that margin. And then you still like, it is nice to get that community as well. Cause like, I don't know, like buying and selling on eBay is fine. And even through like the PSA vault, but like you really are missing that in-person connection. Like through the PSA vault, like I'm just a faceless anonymous person, but vending, you're actually like making those connections, making those relationships. And I think that'd be pretty sweet, you know? So I don't know, like right now it's just a side hustle, but give me a year and maybe I'll reconsider. I don't really know, you know?
Yeah. I like never say never, especially with the first part, Tim, the monetized part. Like you could, I also thought that, and I mean, here we are.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was like the first thing in my life that like actually worked. I'm like, oh, okay, well, here we are. Well, something that I've loved my entire life is working. Wow, what a surprise.
Hell yeah. How long did it take you to get monetized?
Oh, brother. It was a rough road. That's why I mean, I also go pretty hard on the boys in the Discord calls, but I scream at them and I tell them that you guys are playing it on easy mode, because when your boy came in, I mean, you're talking 20 views, Tim.
Oh my God.
20 views. I mean, no one cared about Pokemon cards like that.
Yeah, you were in the bear market. You were a sacrifice.
Oh my gosh. And like I mean, shout out to everyone that was the early subscriber, but I don't know how you guys got through that content. It was rough. When I see like, dude, like again, no glaze, but when I see content creators like you and like the rest of the guys, I'm like, holy you guys are made to do this. I'm like, go watch my first videos. They are so bad. They're so bad. How did I get subscribers? How did anybody watch me?
Now I want to go back and rewatch the old
Oh,
ones.
dude, I'm just like, is it? Am I like? It was so bad. I had such like imposter syndrome. So I'm always strategic with like what I do. I surrounded myself with individuals that have been OGs in the space. You know, my boy Eric and Jodo Jake and just other friends like that. I learned. And I always say this now, but it feels like there's a lot of new people here that just pop on a camera that have so much confidence. And I never had that. Like at least confidence in like what I was talking about. So I was very like very choosy with my words. Now, I mean, guys like they'll come in and be a month in and they're giving investing advice. You're like, what the hell is going bro,
Right.
like, you don't feel, like, any type of, like, nervousness? Like, I'm gonna get someone I don't know, but, yeah, it took me to answer your question, it took me about 5 years? This is year 5 4 no, I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, 3 years. 3 years to get monetized, yeah. But I was
That's
pumping
good.
out, like I was pumping them out. I got to a point where I started getting frustrated, and I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna throw everything at this channel. Like, if I'm the type of person I'm like, oh, it doesn't work, like I'm gonna freaking force it. I'm gonna outwork everybody. I'll upload 2, 3 videos a day. Let's just see what happens. And that's what I did. I literally just uploaded like a freaking madman. And I've never stopped. I mean, I rarely miss days. Some days I get 2, 3 uploads. If my, I have really bad ADHD. I have a shit ton of energy if I don't get that out there or get my express my feelings of how I feel about the hobby or what today is, I can't go to sleep. So it's like a superpower, but it's kind of not.
You
But
were made for content creation. Yeah.
oh yeah,
That's
oh yeah, yeah. That's what my wife tells me. She's like, dude. So I also have a music production channel that I only upload like once a week. So that needs to change. But I've always done like 9 jobs. I was the guy working at 3 restaurants. I did music production, engineering, like everything, and I've done every job, dude. So once I found this, I was like, oh, I could just pump 3 videos out and I get paid. Like, let's do this. So I think I was made for content creation. Now looking, in hindsight, but
dude, totally. Yeah. Would you ever do is the goal to take music full time over Pokemon?
oh, dude, I that's a great question. I was just telling Hectic TCG, I was like, I love Pokemon. I love these characters and stuff, but like, if I had to choose the two, if like someone was like, you're a gun to my head, I have to choose two. I would choose the music. Music is just different, dude. It's just a whole different feeling. It cleanses the soul. It brings me back to like my grandma giving me my first guitar, or me being a little kid, like sneaking in the crack of my grandma's door and like looking at her play the acoustic guitar. Like I have all those like real small memories and like I don't know. It's like it has very similar communities, but why I went all in on Pokemon and I still engineer rappers, multiple rappers per month. I still make beats every day and I still love that aspect, but it's a little in the style of music I make, like it's a whole lot of like I don't know. The community is not as welcoming and as I make like dirty trap music, like dirty
Mm,
hip hop music. So it's like
mhm.
the individuals I deal with is it can be yeah, not good. But so I was just kind of tired of being put up kind of like treated like shit. And us like
Mhm.
engineers, we get like the shit end of the stick. It's like, oh, it's just yeah, I got over it. But I still love music. I still love the art of music, but I would
Nice.
want to go more over there.
Would you do like the music production, like you make the beats and then you do like recording too with artists, or
Yeah,
what do
yeah.
you do on
Yeah,
that? Okay,
I'll make beats, and then I'll do, like, beat tutorials, like, teach people, like, how to make, like, a Playboy Cardi type beat, or, like, how to make a Future type beat, and I just break down. So, like, I like
nice.
teaching. I
Mhm.
love teaching, and so, yeah, so that was always, like, the end goal for that, but and then, like, I send the beats to, like, a few rappers, and then they're like, "Hey, let me book a studio session." I'm like, "Cool." They come over, I record them, and then I mix their vocals, then we put it out, and it's fun. So it's just
Nice,
different. Like sometimes I feel like I need a break or I needed a break from that, and I think that's what Pokemon like. I mean, we're talking about like cute little freaking electric rats and stuff. So life is already stressful enough. I don't need to add like more of that. I don't know. Yeah. So
it's definitely an escape for sure.
for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah. I used to play my guitars like every freaking day as like a kid. And even into like my late 20s, like my other Instagram is just me playing guitar for hours. I used to love playing guitar. And now it's like time comes and I much rather do other things. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Probably choose the music life over the Pokemon life. It's just different.
nice.
So different.
Yeah, it's so different. Yeah, it's probably nice you have like a little bit of everything too. Like that way you don't get bored for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like do you get bored with Pokemon like from time to time? I think we all kind of do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like I eventually am gonna run out of content with my binders. Like I don't have infinite binders to go through. And then what's next after that, you know?
Yeah.
And there's like the market talk. I definitely get bored of the same, especially like sealed investing market talk.
Oh
Singles,
god.
like I can watch single market talk because it's like they're always going up and down. But man, the sealed stuff, like, dude, I've seen the same video 20 times. I can't watch it again. You
I
know?
can't, dude. I can't. It's so
Yeah.
bad.
So bad, yeah. And that's I was like, these new people, like they've been around a month, they can give investing advice. I was like, I can give it a shot. And I started this channel like 3 years ago, but I privated the videos because dude, they're so bad. I was like, I was, I had no idea what I was doing in front of a camera. I still don't. Like, I still am super nervous in front of a camera typically, but like I was trying to do something about like how to spot fake cards because I got some fake cards on eBay, and it was like I rewatched it. It was the most cringe thing ever. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here, and I was like super stiff, you know,
Yeah,
uh,
dude, the stiffness.
the stiffness. I was like, no smile, like straight face, like yeah,
Yeah.
it was bad. So yeah,
It just
I
comes
don't
with
know,
time, dude. It just like I took a YouTube mentoring class course like when I first got in the hobby. It helped a lot. But one thing the teachers told us is like you're talking to like a piece of metal and glass and plastic like isn't normal. So don't think
right?
that you're just gonna like pick, oh, this is completely normal for me to talk to an inanimate object. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like as the moment you learn that, and then you just tell yourself, like, look, like my personality is eventually gonna come out, right? Like there's no point of me like faking the funk, like putting on this like show or like putting on this like acting job. Like I thought that same way because when I first started, my biggest thing was all right, like I'm Mexican, I'm dark skinned, I got freaking tattoos, like I probably look at it like a degenerate. I don't know how well that's gonna go in the rap world. It's good, right? I feel cool, but in the Pokemon world, I'm like, I don't know if who's gonna
I love
watch me,
it. Ooh,
But
Rayquaza tattoo, like,
yeah.
yeah, it's awesome.
So I'm like, that was my mind. So I'm just like, all right, I gotta turn down the ghetto. The ghetto gets turned down, like level one. All right, let's just like like the script, everything. But then I'm like, bro, eventually it's all gonna come out. So just be yourself. Just relax and just be yourself. The moment I got there, I mean, here we are, right? Like people know the same person I am on camera, dude. Like I saw Sky Ninja today and I freaking gave him a big old hug. And I'm like, oh my bad, bro. Like I don't know if a hug is like, but I'm like, screw it, dude. Like that's who I am. Like the same person on camera, I'm the same person in real life. So I don't know.
Nice, nice.
I never I when I watched your videos though, bro, like I don't think you were like struggling or nervous or any of that stuff. So
You
you
should have
fooled
seen the
me.
first takes before I when they were bad. But thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm just like having fun with it. So
Yeah, like I said,
we'll
never
see.
say never, bro. Never say never. I think that the more you do it, the more you potentially will fall in love with it and you'll enjoy the process. Like, and I think you're doing it. I mean, from what I got, you tried the investing stuff for a little bit, or
Yeah,
and you're
and
over it, right?
it did not go very well. I mean, the views were one thing, but like I felt like I was just saying what other people were saying. I'm like, ah, I'm not bringing anything fresh to it, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
focus on the collecting side.
Yeah, and if you do that, that is how you grow. I preach to everyone making content. I'm like, I've actually I don't watch like if even if some of my friends do market watch stuff, I'm not watching it, bro. Like I watch when you guys talk about something else. Like I it's just, it becomes an echo chamber of the same things. Like, oh, invest into certain sparks, and then you're just
Yeah.
like you're a damn parrot. Like invest in certain sparks. That's just for you know what I mean.
Yep.
And no one gets anywhere. No one actually gets an original idea. But if you just collect like you're doing, you're going to make original content that people are going to vibe with, right? So that's my advice to you. Just continue
Yeah.
to do just like treat it like a diary, your collection of your diary. Like, oh, I picked this up today. Like I love hearing people's stories like that. Like go to the store, go to a card show, or just come back and just talk about your what happened that day. Did you grab a coffee? Cool. Did you grab did you get something to eat? Cool. Did you pick up a Gengar? Cool. And then that's it. You don't gotta
Totally.
be this like big brain. I need to be the yeah. It's like it's so cringe when people try to like be something they're not. Like just be yourself.
Yeah.
Like be
I,
yourself.
I would love to see like I can see sometime like Twitch style IRL, but with
Yeah,
Pokemon. Like you're just out there in the world interacting with chat. I think that'd be so interesting. Like
yeah.
somebody's got to do it eventually, right? Like,
I might be the dude. Me and Team Rocket Joe were talking about it today. I was like, dude, we gotta just do the streaming stuff, and
dude,
it'd be fun. It'd be so
it'd be
fun.
fun. Yeah, yeah. The Twitch stuff is like fun to watch, and I feel like it'd also be fun to film too. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my wife. She's the goat. She I mean, I don't know how she puts up with my ass. I actually filmed with that gimbal today at the card show. We had the card show for like 4 hours. Bro, I had a crazy bicep pump. That gimbal is stupid heavy with that camera. I don't know how my wife does it. It's so heavy. I told her, I'm like, I need to buy you some type of strap so that it like gets on your
Yeah,
arm. Cause like I started getting I started getting the electric shock from holding it, holding the gimbal.
dude, you got to get like that robot arm or something to hold it up.
Yeah, it's tough. But like the I don't know if you ever used one of those DJI gimbals. They're so
No.
smooth. Like you could run like as fast as you jump and it just stays just and you just have like a little joystick and a little
Oh, that'd
camera
be
right here. So you just like you don't even have to look at the finder really. You just point and touch and then it just goes and then there's like a follow mode, face follow mode. So when I'm like this, like streaming like that, it just follows my face the entire time as I'm turning. It's really
oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, I think I
Nice.
paid like $300, $200, something like that for
Oh,
it's
damn.
super
Investment
nice
though.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tax IRS tax write off.
Yeah. Yeah,
You guys aren't
exactly.
watching, but
Dude, that'd be sweet. Yeah. Because I use my phone. Like I only use my phone and then just like the shitty microphone here.
bro.
So
So
like,
they have the DJI Mini for the phone you can use. Yeah.
okay, nice.
So so you would just get perfectly like doesn't matter if you're sometimes you're like going through a crowd or something. You're talking. It's like all bouncy. People get motion sickness like really quick. That was like one of the first things that people would complain about. They're like, yo, like I like you, but I can't watch this because like the shake. And I was like, okay, all right, well, I'm gonna have to invest into the gimbal. So
Nice.
but yeah, that camera and that gimbal set me back, but we're not gonna talk about that. But
Hey, yeah, that's definitely an investment.
in investments,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, like I and that's one thing I've been trying to work on, dude, is just like improving like the quality. Like eventually we'll get better and better quality. Like, people donate like super chats and like all that stuff, and then like the membership program and the YouTube money like literally just goes into how do I make the channel look better, like with
Yeah.
better camera equipment, better microphones. I just bought a microphone for my podcast co-host. I just got like 2 new big old freaking lights. So I just want to make it better. I don't want to be in, I don't know, like quality is, I think is very important as well. to a YouTube channel where it's like I I always think like if time is so valuable, it's like the most valuable thing we have as human beings. So like why should someone click on my video if it just looks really janky and I'd have nothing to talk about or I'm like not myself,
Hmm.
like so that's always things I have in back of my mind, but I don't know.
Totally. Yeah,
Deep deep
dude, I got to
thoughts.
join the members channel as well. Like,
Bro, you
yeah,
have to.
I
You'll
have
have
to.
you'll meet lifelong friends in there. We're like it's so crazy. I talk to them more than I talk to my family. Like, and my wife, so I'll be making breakfast or something. She's like they all sound like sweethearts. They all sound like big old sweethearts.
Nice. And then you do like the members only live chat, like voice chat.
Yeah, we do voice calls. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
voice
nice,
calls. And
nice.
there's like people take advantage. They'll be in there like Wednesday nights, like chatting about like because there's people that they're in Japan, so they're different hours of the night. But yeah, so just great like such insane like such great human beings like in that in our community. Like I'm like, how did I get so lucky to have them? It's insane. Like our paths cross, and like now I consider them like actual friends. Like who knew? Who knew in this like crazy market where everyone's pissed at each other? You got pokey streets, everyone fighting and stabbing each other, but yet I found like friends.
Right?
What?
You found the
So
friends you made along the way.
yeah,
You actually
freaking
did it.
shout out. Yeah. Blackwire says chat is like old school Xbox Live lobby. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except the not insane one. But yeah. Tim, what are some of your what are some so we're talking about goals, right? What are some of your single goals? Like your big do you have a Pokemon singles goals? Like if you could snap
Mm.
right now the card that comes to mind, what card is it? Or do you have a few? You
Man.
name a few.
Yeah. So like in my most recent mid-era binder walkthrough, like I mentioned, I was out of the hobby during like the EX and the E series era. So like if I could snap my fingers and have Team Rocket Returns or Fire Red Leaf Green, like master sets of those, that's what I want. But like, dude, now they're out of reach, and I have to make peace with the fact that like they're not going to be in my collection. Like which is kind of sad, but like, man, I'd rather put that money towards like inventory or
Yeah.
buying new sets too. Like I'm trying to do my collecting journey now is to get all the Cosmos foils, all the illustration rares, and all the special illustration rares, which is like very challenging
Yeah.
because like Ascended Heroes was wild, but I ended up going through like I did traditional Chinese for a lot of it and then Japanese
Nice.
to get it a lot cheaper. But yeah, it's adding up and I'm like, am I just throwing this into a binder and then, like what's the end game here? But
Yeah.
but it's fun. I mean, these YouTube videos give me like a reason to collect more too, because it gives me a reason to go back and like flip through it myself and like just nerd out on the art. It's super
Yeah.
fun. So yeah.
Yeah, the binder stuff's cool. I mean, I have unfortunately, very sadly, I've scraped my binder and everything is at PSA. Just because things started going up so fast. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, there's just so much money in here. But it does feel good flipping through the binders and appreciating, the smaller arts, or at least for me.
Yeah,
So with your binder, so it sounds like you have a little bit of everything. You said traditional Chinese
I
and
do. Yeah.
oh
But
nice.
like primarily English, but like with you, I was like, dude, this card is worth more than I value it in my little binder. Like I'm gonna send it off to PSA and grade it and then sell it and then replace it. So like the big cards, like the Giratina V, the tag teams, those are in alternate languages.
Hmm.
Um, which is cool. Like, dude, the texturing in Japanese or traditional Chinese is amazing. So like now I kind of want to sell off all my English and recollect like the
In
alt
those.
arts in
Yeah.
Japanese or traditional Chinese. Like,
Are you doing
yeah,
are you doing traditional Chinese or simplified Chinese?
I'm doing both.
Oh, both. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I like the simplified more, but like
Yeah.
they weren't caught up to all the sets. So like
Mhm.
for Ascended Heroes, I had to do like the Trikachu I did in actually bought two copies. I bought it in Korean and then I bought it in traditional Chinese.
Wow,
And the
dude,
traditional Chinese,
you're
yeah.
the first person I heard that like they're in traditional Chinese. That's crazy. That's
Really?
awesome. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, they're like the quality is just as good as Japanese.
Oh shoot, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm purely in simplified because
Oh, nice.
they're hard to find.
They're
Traditional,
hard to find.
yeah,
There's this one eBay seller that like I know has legit cards, and so I go to them every single time. Like, and they release a couple weeks after Japan typically. So like I'm looking at the Darkrai right now in traditional Chinese
nice.
because they're like, dude, they're like half the price of Japanese right now,
Oh
which
shoot,
is crazy.
yeah.
So yeah,
What's the
and
price
like
compared to Korean?
Korean's
Yeah.
actually more expensive for some of the things that I bought. Like I don't really care what language it's in.
Hmm.
Um, but like the Trikachu was more expensive in Korean. But that's also like Korean is a little hard to find too. So it's
Yep.
like I'm kind of at the whims of whatever is listed
Yep.
recently. But yeah,
What
yeah,
was your thought? Be like for let me phrase this question in a better way. What do you say to all the people that can only focus on like English or only focus for Japanese? Do you what was the switch for you that you're like, you know what? I can do multiple languages.
yeah. I guess probably when I mean when English was popping off, I was like, dude, I this Lovebirds is insane. Like to keep this in a binder, I actually ended up okay. So quick story because this is wild. Like I had a CGC 8.5. I bought it like 3 years ago, cracked it out, put it in my binder. I was like, this is a really good copy. Whatever, blah blah blah. Last year, I was like, okay, like I got to start grading, like whatever. I pull it out, I grade it, comes back at 10. I I sold it, and it like that jump started my inventory.
Hmm.
But did I sell it $10,000 too early? Yes, probably. like, like I needed to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So like, and then once I replaced it, I was like, dude, the texturing on this is 10 times better than English. Like yeah,
You're in. They got
yeah.
you.
I'm in. Like it actually looks out of place next to my other ones. Like I'll do a Sun and Moon binder walkthrough probably in my next video, but like it looks so out of place next to the other ones because like the texture is just popping off so much compared to the English ones. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, today I went to that card show with the Team Rocket Joey and Eric, and we saw the Moonbryon. All right, they had 3 copies of the Moonbryon, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know the difference between actually it was traditional Chinese, English, and Japanese. Traditional Chinese looked crazy. It looked super different. Like it the saturation on like the green's almost like blue. It was like
Yeah.
insane. And then the Japanese was like, oh, you want to talk about a home run on top of like as far as texturing? Go look at the Moonbryon in Japanese is holy is it it's like blinding.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
almost too much texture.
It's
Like you
crazy.
it's insane. And then the English is just like flat. What are
Yeah.
we
Yeah. Yeah. I know it started off for me as like a value thing. Like, man, I'll go alternate languages because it's cheaper. But now, like, it's a quality thing. And for the same price, I would rather have alternate languages like Japanese. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But it sucks now because, people have caught on and now Japanese is like, can be almost much as expensive as English in some cases, if not more. Like that
Yeah.
Trikachu was from like those starter decks
Start
or
deck.
whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was looking for that when I was in Japan in like March and April, and it was just they were so expensive there. It was crazy.
Yeah, dude. I had to grab the what is it, the Reshiram, this one, pull it up. I had to grab this in English because the Reshiram Charizard,
Oh,
the
nice. Yeah.
Japanese one is so expensive, so damn expensive. And then same thing with this, the Raichu, Alolan Raichu and
Oh,
Raichu
nice.
in
Wait, what?
Chinese.
Oh, it's in Chinese. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
dude, I had to. I mean, I can't afford this in freaking Japanese or English. It's like $300. I'm like, hell no.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. If I didn't collect a lot of those tag teams like 3 years ago, it would be out of my price range and I probably would have not collected them. It's just
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm happy. I have the ones I want for the forever home. Like I'm a Raichu guy, War Turtle guy. Who else? A Psyduck guy. So I didn't get I don't the the top Psyduck tag team with Slowpoke. I hate that one. I don't like
Oh,
that
like
one like at all.
the derpy one, like with
Yeah, it just
the
I'm
yeah.
like that one does nothing for me. I like the other one better. We're like
Yeah.
side by side,
Yeah.
looking all cute. Like,
The
oh
Arita
dude,
one. Yeah.
yeah, freaking love that one. And then the Gengar Mimikyu, the top
Oh,
one is
yeah.
trash,
It's
but the one
horrible
where it's like
compared to the regular. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then, like, yeah, the one where it's like the Mimikyu's in the back and Gengar's all cute in the front. Bro, like, what? Like,
Yeah. They
I
needed to swap those two,
swap.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Or no, actually, keep 'em cheap.
It's cheaper.
Keep 'em
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
That's dude, those cards, like, absolutely baffle me. Yeah, the tag teams are what was your favorite, like, gimmick? Mine, it was the tag teams. I hope that we do.
Yeah,
Um,
I like the tag teams because like I'll tell you my least favorite is the Terra Crowns for sure. Like
dang.
I'm an Evolutions collector and like Terrestrial
Nothing.
Festival and Prismatic were like I collected that artwork just because just to like check it off the list. I don't like those Terra Crowns are bad. But yeah, tag teams or I like the I like the owner's Pokemon that they brought back with Journey Together. I like the level X, I think is interesting, like the different levels of Pokemon.
Oh, like, so fire.
Yeah, yeah. Delta, oh yeah, Delta species. Yeah. Oh, hey, Shug. Yeah. Delta
He's like,
species.
"Whoa, hey, hello, Tim. How's it going?"
Yeah, Delta species. That's a good call out. That type change is like, that's what Terra Crown should have been. Like, if they just would have had the Terra Crowns without the stupid
Yeah.
crown, you know?
If you talk to players, though, they love the terrestrial stuff,
Yeah.
which is important, and I'm starting to change my tune a little bit. I was like, "Okay, alright, maybe I need to start grabbing some of these Terra Crowns," because, like, I think we're, like, such a small niche in the when
Hmm.
it's all said and done. I think the players, both video game and TCG, are very important, and we also need to think about them, down the road, so I'm like, "Maybe I should grab the stupid Pikachu, the Booty Chew," you know?
The booty chew. Yeah.
Just hold a little bit. So you said the crowns are your least favorite. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, I do hear like, in like VGC and stuff, like the mechanic is cool. Like,
Super cool.
switch your
Yeah.
type up and yeah, it's like pretty strategic.
Yeah.
Pokeblat, Crystal Guardian, Sableye. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal Guardians are
Um,
great.
yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, what about you? What's your least favorite gimmick?
Ooh. Oof. I what the can it is the Z moves? The Z moves from was that Sun and Moon? I think that's stupid.
Oh yeah, from were those just in the video game or were those in TCG too?
Oh, I have no clue. I oh, so my least favorite game. I don't know. I'm like back and forth with like the Gigantamax Pokemon. That's the Z moves, right? That's where they or
Oh,
no?
those are like the VMAX, like
Yeah, the VMAX. Like,
yeah,
some of them are cool, but it's just whatever. They're just big. They're
yeah,
just
big with like the clouds. That's the only
yeah.
like yeah, the clouds kind of aren't great,
Oh, the
but
clouds. Yes, 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 the
yeah,
clouds. I don't know, like I mean the terrestrialization. I liked it in the video game, but like again, great idea, terrible execution. Why did they have to put crowns in their heads?
exactly. Like
Like,
just put a little icon. Doesn't need to be connected to their head.
yeah.
Like just put something. Yeah, I don't know.
Or I used to think I'm like, why didn't you put it as like a bracelet or like a necklace? That would have
Hmm.
been way more gangster. Like, I love that Greninja from Twilight Masquerade because he just looks so cool. Like, because the kind of looks like the crown's tilted on his head, so he's just like
Yeah.
it's like why put it in a cool pose at least, like not a I don't know. I like the terrestrial crown on the Chinese exclusive Sylveon. I think that's
Oh, you
fitting because it
do.
yeah. How, do you
Yeah.
like that card?
I don't really like that card. I
Okay.
I think its eyes look so weird because I like, I mean, evolutions are my favorite, and I think the regular one looks better than it because, like, I don't know, there's something about the eyes that freak me out. And then, like, the text, it looks like a bug or something. It's gonna like psychic my
Yeah.
brain or something. And then, like, the text is covering like right in front of its body, so
Oh,
it kind of like
yeah.
covers it up a bit. But because I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to collect this super expensive card, I'm sure. But now I'm like, ah, I don't love it that much, so I
Yeah.
don't need it, yeah.
I think it's like what 400 right now? Something like that? 380 is what I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah,
today.
something like that,
It's
yeah.
expensive.
I did wanna
Here's
rip that set though, because
I
yeah.
know, me too. Me too. Here's a question for you, Tim. Tim, what's your Grail evolution card? Great
Oh,
question.
nice. Hey, Unc Shrimp. My Grail Evolution card, I mean, Karen's Umbreon is up there, but I'll probably also never get that card. I do love the Evolution VMAXs. I have, like, them all on my wall. Those are, like, probably my favorite of the modern ones. Um, I think the Neo Umbreons are also super sweet. I love all
Oh
those. I
yeah.
would love, yeah, yeah. What is it, Neo? Even the non-hollow one from Neo, I think, is it Neo
Destiny?
Rev or
Oh,
something?
Neo
Yeah,
Revolution. Yeah, Neo
yeah.
Revolution.
The one where it's like up on the like temple steps.
Yeah.
That artwork's so cool. I love that one.
I just grabbed that when in Japan. I showed it in my Japan vlog.
Oh,
That
nice.
that card is it's my favorite Umbreon of all time because it looks like a dog kinda. I think that's why
Yeah.
I like it.
It's funny how, like, who, depending on who does the art for like the evolutions, they look completely different.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the Umbreon from like the 30th anniversary looks completely different. Like, it's still a cool card. I definitely want it, but like the shape of its face looks completely different from any of the other ones.
Yeah, I don't like when Umbreon looks like a cat. I want
Yeah,
him to me, it's a dog.
right.
But, like, Espeon is a cat for sure, 1,000% a cat, like, but
And Sylveon's
Umbreon
like a weird bug thing. Yeah.
yeah. And Leafeon is like some freaking chupacabra thing that we just ugh, Leafeon's the worst. Can we all just agree that Leafeon is like the worst evolution?
It
Can we
it
all
is the worst one. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I saw so many of those. So when I pulled up to the card show today, every vendor, hey, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Simplified Chinese raw. You know what they had? That freaking Leafeon every single time. They had that. Like, oh, of course, yes, of course. You're trash. Yeah.
It's waiting for you. Yeah, hanging out on that limb there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some guy or gal that loves Leafeon. I don't know why, but I think it's like it's cool. It was a cool idea. I do like the one from Crown Zenith or V Star Universe. I think that one's really beautiful. So I saw the vision, but
Yeah.
they just do Leafeon so terrible,
Yeah.
so
The
terrible.
My favorite Leafeon is like the VMAX where it has like it's pushing the hay bale like a cat would
Oh,
normally.
oh. You like that
That's
one?
I do like that one.
Oh, okay.
I do like I like I actually like all the VMAX ones. Like they're pretty cheesy, but like I don't know, like it's funny to imagine the evolutions as like huge things in this world. And it's I think that one's Haiganosuke, which is like one of my favorite artists too. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
I
What's
love
your
that one.
who's your favorite evolution?
Um, Probably Vaporeon.
Oh,
The
nice. OG.
Yeah, the Vaporeon VMAX is like one of my favorite cards. It's
OG.
like the underwater one with like Milotic and Frillish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's sweet.
Yeah, that
You
one's
can
sick.
barely tell it's a VMAX too, because like the clouds are just so small. But yeah, I love Vaporeon.
Yeah, OG. I think that was like a lot of people's favorites in the beginning until like people started getting weird, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then everyone switched up like I don't like Vaporeon. No, no, not me, not me. You know, I was like
Yeah.
Cab. Everyone liked
Until like
Vaporeon.
until like Umbreon and Espeon came out and stole the limelight for Gen 2.
Yeah.
Those were cool.
But Espeon was always the more popular one. It was always more popular. And then I don't know, the Evolving Skies changed the world.
Dude, yeah, that would be an interesting case study in like how popularity changes. Like what drove that market? I don't even know. It's interesting.
I think it was Evolving Sky. I think it was Evolving Skies, bro. Like really. I think
Yeah.
that was one of the biggest I mean, people I mean, do we what? Let me get your response. Do you think it's a card of the generation, like a Moonbryon? Like at the end of, the 100 years of Pokemon, is the Moonbryon on the same level as like the base set Charizard, maybe Goldstar Rayquaza? Do you think when it's all said
Ooh,
and done?
I don't think so. I mean, I think the OGs are just gonna always be OGs. Like, I think that the Moonbryon will get overtaken. Like even Bubble Mew, people are saying is like a more iconic card.
That's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, which is like wild. So I don't know, like and if Pokemon keeps getting more and more popular, like the newer generations are gonna have like more and more popular releases. So I don't know, like yeah, as much as I love the Moonbryon, I don't know. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing like a base set Charizard.
I think it will be in the Mount Rushmore at the end of the day, just because I think it really kicked off like people's attention to expensive Pokemon cards. At least that's my thought. It's not my favorite. I think I mean, my favorite is actually like I've switched up majorly on my boy Jolteon. I love Jolteon. It was like my first favorite evolution. I love the light Jolteon card with freaking
Oh, with that Togepi, yeah,
oh, Togepi is so sweet. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
so cute. I love that Pokemon. I'm like, how can you hate this? And it's a dog. Like it's just a fast as hell dog. I love dogs. But then Glaceon came around. I was like, oh no. I think I love Glaceon more. Like
you like
I don't know.
Glaceon more than Jolt. Oh wow,
Yeah. The ice puppy, man. I love the ice puppy. Just so good. The Glaceon VMAX from Evolving Skies just makes me smile. It's such a amazing art. Like just the
yeah,
scene, Pikachu's like and
yeah,
freaking Panchum's like falling on his back. Like what a freaking piece of work.
yes.
It's amazing. And then the Glaceon V, where he's like this on the bench, and it
Oh
looks like a
yeah,
Disney
yeah.
Channel or like a
That
Disney
like
movie.
snow, yeah,
Yeah, with
yeah,
the snow scene. I was like, oh my
hmm
god, Glaceon is top
yeah.
tier.
That Glaceon VMAX is like with the Meryl. I think there's so many cameos in it. It's like the
Oh, Meryl too.
Meryl and yeah, the
Yeah,
Pikachu. Yeah, that
so
card is awesome. Yeah,
so good. So yeah, that's what made me fall in love. And I just been picking up Glaceon cards like ever since. I was like, dude, Glaceon is sick.
nice,
Yeah, poor Jolteon never stood a chance. I do,
right?
yeah. I love the jungle, right? Jungle Leaf or Jolteon
Oh
is
yeah, the
incredible.
original like coming right
Yeah,
at the camera. Yeah,
so good, so
yeah,
good. But
yeah.
yeah,
I'm kind of bummed like the simplified Chinese didn't do all the evolutions. Like it only did four of them.
yeah.
Like they they missed that opportunity. Like that would have been so sweet.
I wonder what's next, dude. I wonder what's next for like the Chinese stuff. They're crushing it. They're
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 crushing it.
absolute. Yeah,
Yeah. Eventually they got to do another like to complete the Horizon starters, like and another Captain Pikachu. They have to do one of those. But
yeah, yeah.
like I mean, I feel like right now, I don't know about you, but like I feel like Chinese is one of the most exciting languages because it just seems like they're taking a lot of chances
Hmm.
and doing some cool stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the like 1500 Mew exclusive card, that's like one of the first, Pokemon limited releases like that. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And dude, I love that card, but I will never own it. But man, it's so sweet. Like maybe they'll do something like that again.
I had a chance to I had a chance to grab a copy for a pretty affordable price, and I am shooting myself now thinking about what I should have done for that card, and it's so gorgeous. That card is just insane, and of course, you want funnel it all right back to investing. You're gonna do well if you if you have one of those
Yeah,
copies. You are going to do well. Talk about
right?
Chinese exclusive, and it's numbered. Like,
Crazy,
brother, yeah,
crazy. Dude,
yeah.
were you
I
gonna
think
pick it up in raw or graded?
yeah, raw. I was gonna pick it up raw.
Nice,
I
nice.
I consulted with a few friends. I was like, I think I'm gonna sell my entire or a big part of my collection to grab that card. And I was like, oh no, don't do it. It's like the Chinese market is like so undefined and blah blah. And I listened like a dumbass. Listened, and I should have freaking grabbed one, bro. I mean,
Imagine.
I had it in my hand. I had it in my hand. I decided not to pick it up because everyone's like, "Oh, we don't know if it's going to be printed but the 30th anniversary is right around the corner and we haven't. And then, bro,
Yeah, always the threat of reprints. Okay, but what would you do? So, like, say you bought it and then you sent it in and it got a 10. Would you sell it or would you keep it?
nah, I would keep it because I had a bunch of people that were in the Chinese market telling me. I mean, I should have listened to them, and I eventually did with the Gengar Pikachu.
Uh-huh.
Way too late, like an idiot. I learned things too late, Tim. and I,
Don't we
and
all?
I yeah, and I'm like learning. We talked about this in a members call. There's a few guys in there, right? And if you're in there, you'll know. There's a few guys in there. Their track record speaks for themselves. You have to just turn your brain off and just buy because their track record has literally spoke for a majority of the community in there, right? So I am learning to just turn the brain off, follow their lead, grab what and they give good information of why that is going to be the case, and I just buy. I just buy and just buy, and that's it. And it does well. And it does well. I need to stop like overthinking things. That's like my big problem with especially the bigger cards. I'm like, yeah, I have enough seal to like flip into it. Why am I questioning that? Like my cost base is already at 0. Why
Right.
not get the card that I'm 75% certain? Why do I need to be 100% certain to rotate into that? It's silly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you do some of that? Do you overthink sometimes?
Oh, dude, totally. I mean, I'm constantly like, oh, what's the optimal play here?
Yeah.
And
Oh, optimal.
yeah, optimal is ruins action. It's like, dude, I cannot do it. But then I also have the other problem of like once I get a play in mind, I'll like go way deep in it. And I bought like 10 copies of like this random, fucking Totodile Cosmos. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
But the good thing is like those cheap cards, you can do that, and it's like not a big deal.
Yeah.
But like, oh, I'll say my other one, like right now, this Roaring Moon in English.
Oh,
I am buying way too many of these because like the gem rate is really low. Actually, there's only like 2,300 tens, and so I'm picking up as many as I can that are like gradable, but it's hard. Like I'm wasting so much money like buying them on eBay, and then I get it in and I'm like, this is not a 10 at all. Why did I buy this? Now I can't sell it. Like, what am I doing here? But this is the way of like shiny cardboard hoarding. Like,
yeah. Yeah,
like
it's the worst, bro. Going on eBay, you're like, oh, this is good. This is a good one, right? And then you get it, you're like, what did I do? I didn't see that freaking lift right there. It's
yeah,
so tough unless you see it in person. Like it really, really is.
it
Um,
is. Yeah. Yeah. That's why like going to the shows is great because like you can see it, you can touch it, but like I don't know about you, but like when I'm in front of a vendor, like I don't want to check out their cards and like be like, get out my like
I get
monocle or
nervous.
something.
I
Yeah,
get
I'm like,
nervous too.
I guess I'll just take it. Sure, yeah, great.
Yeah.
$100. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I also need to like I need to offload these cards that I get in that aren't PSA 10s and like maybe vending is the way to do that. I don't know. Or I could start up like my eBay store again for like raw singles, but it's
Just
just
vend,
so much
bro.
time to list. Yeah.
Just vend.
Right?
Just vend. Just do it
It seems like
because
it seems fun too.
yeah, the boys love it in the chat. Like they love it. So I am becoming less of a grumpy old man. I'm starting to figure that out. I'm starting to break out of that. I was in the grumpy old man category for a very long time. So I'm starting to like, you know what? I am gonna vend. I am gonna just talk to people and just like, yeah, because I'm just like, I'm 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 putting these barriers in front of me to like vend. I'm like, I don't want to deal with the hagglers. I don't want to deal with like my car's getting stolen, or I don't want to do. And I'm like, is that really like what it all is? Probably not. It's probably like more positive than there is negative, right? Like that's just the price of business. And you can offload stuff at market if you have sealed, like you can offload that on market, damn near. So
Totally.
I am gonna do that. And then you can, you roll stuff into your collection by buying at 70, buying at, 80%. Like, how is that not a ATM?
Right?
Right?
And then you get more like gradable cards too that people sell to you at like 70 or 80%. Like that's even
Yeah.
more of a cheat code than regular grading where you're going on eBay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing, my boy Tube Cat, I don't know, he's not here today, but he was telling. So we were on a call, members call, and I was telling everyone, I was like, I'm never gonna vend or whatever, and they were like freaking cheering me on. They're like, vend, and they're like giving me reasons, right? They're all giving me reasons of why. I'm like, dude, I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't want to like go back into sales. And then one thing that my friend Tube Cat said, he said, what you're going to attract, right? What you sell is what you attract. So if you're the Japanese guy, if you're the Asian language guy, how many people do you think are going to bring you their Japanese collections though that you can buy at 70%? Right? Like if someone
True.
knows, oh, Henry's the Korean guy, I know exactly where to go to offload this. If you have like a little bit of Japanese, a little bit of English, a little bit, they don't know what you're buying. If they see all Asian language, that's what I'm bringing here, right? So I was
Yeah.
like, interesting. Now I'm gonna vend.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your inventory gonna be like for vending?
It's gonna be all Asian languages. So I'm gonna do Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and yeah, that's it. That's pretty much
Nice.
it.
Are you gonna do
Um,
sealed too, or just singles?
I'm running out of sealed actually. I'm running low. Nah, probably just depends what the market's looking like in August. Some of these booster boxes, I blink and then they go up like $25, and I'm like, oh, maybe you need to let go of some Surging Sparks at 310. Like maybe it's time. But I think I'm gonna really focus on the singles. The singles sound like they'll move, and I also want to run like little tests because I a lot of vendors in our Discord, they say Japanese doesn't move, Chinese doesn't move, blah blah does. And I'm like, is it not moving, or do you have just a smorgasbord of bullshit, right? Where they don't know exactly what's at that table. I think it would move if you're the Japanese guy. People know,
Yeah.
hey, this guy has all Japanese stuff. Like, let's go over here. So,
Yeah, totally. Would you do graded cards as well, or just like raw singles?
I will be bringing slabs. So,
Nice.
I will be
Nice.
bringing a lot of slabs.
Nice. That
Freaking dude, the guy that I bought the China Lucky Gamer. Oh crap, dude, that's the
nice.
guy I bought the Chinese meal. That's crazy. Shout out to you.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out to you. Holy crap, dude,
Nice.
you found me. That's crazy. That's so awesome. Yeah, what's going
Nice.
on, bro? Appreciate you.
Are you gonna
Sorry, I didn't
grade
mean to
that
cut you off.
too?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Nice.
if it comes back like a 9, which it shouldn't because it's Chinese. But if it does, hold it for the PC. It's a beautiful card. I believe in that card. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You're saying for slabs?
Oh, for slabs. Yeah, that's like one of the things I'm not sure if I do vending, like if I'll keep my slabs in the vault and then just like buy and sell there still, or like take some out and then use it to vend. I don't know. Yeah. I
My
don't know.
my
Again,
from what, and again, like if you pop into the members call, there's a lot of people in there, so they'll be able to assist you and like give you ideas. So you have to. What I was taught was people go to a card show with $200 to spend on average. So if you stay underneath that threshold, they'll move pretty easily. But when the big boy cards move, or when the bigger conventions happen, right? Like the Collecticons, stuff.
yeah,
So kind of feel out where your area is. If it's maybe like a more like home vibe where a lot of families are going, maybe just keep it under $200 for the slab. I heard the $20 slabs move, the $50 slabs move, because kids want to have their first slab, $20. Like,
exactly.
nope, nothing
Dude,
wrong with the 7 for your first
yeah,
slab.
yeah.
So
Kids know graded cards. They're like, oh, PSA 10, Gem Mint. Like they know it. They want it. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
yeah, so yeah, I think the slabs will move because I have some cards that are coming back. They're like $1,000, and my mind was I'm only gonna bring $1,000 and up slabs. But then everyone in the chat was like, "Nah, bro, no, don't do that. It's a very specific person that wants to spend $1,000 on a slab, and then most of the time they want to trade into it. They don't want to just
Mhm.
pay $1,000. So
Right.
it's all I think it's good. I think it really bases on the area. Finding out where you're gonna be selling. I mean, you're in the Bay Area, so I think you should be
Yeah.
more
There's
than okay.
like the
Crazy
East Bay
money.
card show is crazy. Yeah, it's like mini Collecticon.
Yeah, I
Um,
heard.
Yeah, I'll probably never get a vendor table at that, but like it's fun to go to. Yeah.
Yeah. I need once yeah, if there's one out there soon, let me know, dude. We'll link up.
Okay, nice. Yeah. I've been
I'll love
going to
to.
this I've been going to this like pop-up one. It's like free attendance at like this boba shop.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I went there like for the day after my wedding
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah,
in
like boba
January.
birds. Shout out boba birds and like
Yep.
Pinole. Yeah, yeah. And it's actually like pretty popping. I'm like, this is
Bro,
great. I'll come back here all the
dumb
time.
dumb packed. Right? I think
Yeah.
if we're talking about the same
Yes.
one, it is
Yeah.
dumb packed.
Yeah. Yeah. Like everybody is there. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I thought there was going to be 2 tables here, and it's like the whole place is crazy. Yeah. So it's fun.
Where
I got to go to more shows though.
or when do you think you would start vending? Maybe this year still, or maybe
Yeah. Sometime. I mean, I'd like to try it this year sometime. I don't know. Like, I definitely don't want to do a big show at first. I'll just start off like a little one. Yeah, like Unk says, East Bay Card Show is like huge.
yeah,
But I don't know. I would do. I remember when East Bay Card Show was like in the East Bay, and even that was like pretty big. So
it
I would
was
like to
big.
start out with like one of those, maybe in like Walnut Creek or something like that, like
Nice.
somewhere a little bit out. But
Yeah, not
yeah,
too far away from me, bro. We'll link for sure.
nice,
I
nice.
I first thought I was like maybe I want to do a smaller show, but like I'm like one of those people where I really like. I It's gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like a psychopath, but like I love being under pressure with like a lot of people. I actually become like more comfortable with like chaos. Like
That's
my
wild.
heart rate will like slow down when there's like if if it's dead or something, I'm like, oh my god, like do I need a sweep or something? What do I do I need
That's like
should I
total
clean like
ADD brain. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, do I start cleaning my slabs or like what do I do? But if it's just madness, bro, I just get like, oh, I just sit into the madness, which is crazy, but I know, but I
What's the
love
one you're gonna do with Sky Ninja?
so I think we're gonna do one in Sacramento.
Nice.
There's a few ones, but they have ones in the convention center all the time that are giant. But the thing is, like my work schedule, I'm off at like 9 a.m. ish, 10 a.m. So I would have to have one of my coworkers or whatever like set it up for me for Saturday. I do have a friend that I'm going to be vending with. He's going to be my partner, so maybe he goes and sets up a little earlier. But we'll see. I do want to get into it, dude. Like I'm seeing the potential as well with the content creation stuff. I mean, dude, people are printing off of the content creation stuff, like 20K views, 50K views for like no, like you're just pretty much working. You're setting up a camera and working.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I get a little bit of that change as well? So, and in my own
Right.
flavor, you know. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
it's
Would you
cool.
ever do like the rip content where you just like Pokey Rev style, where you're just like ripping for the camera,
I
going
did
through
that.
like a new set? You
Yeah, I
did?
did
Yeah.
that. I did that. That was like the beginning of my channel, but I spent way too much money. I was throwing like hundreds of dollars at like I was doing like Target hauls, Costco hauls, and they were doing well. I think that was like my first 1,000 view video was like one of my Costco hauls, and I pulled the Brilliant Stars Charizard. That was like one of
Nice.
my big videos. I was like, oh, this is awesome. But I was like, dude, I can't keep. I wasn't monetized
Not
either at that
sustainable.
time. So yeah,
Oh. Oh,
so
hell
it
no.
was yeah. So I wasn't getting money back. I was just getting slaughtered by that. So I was like, nah, I won't do that. But I was thinking like, I hope everyone is okay with me saying this, but like I would take it like a Galaxy Grail, like digital rips, just to hang out or whatever. I think I would take one of those sponsors.
Yeah.
Like whatever, it is what it is. People want to gamble, whatever. I'm It's not like I'm taking like a stake.com like Rubet
Yeah.
sponsor, but rip and ship, no, I wouldn't do that. So I think that's where I draw the line, just because like it's oh man, opening
It's a
up
lot
like
of work.
dude, opening up 1,000 cards and then shipping them, that sounds like my nightmare.
Yeah. Hell no. Hell no.
Digital
Yeah.
all day. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, well, we open
Yep.
this one. All right, guys, here we go. Look, okay, so easy,
So
so
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
But
That's why I had to do like the PSA Vault makes it so easy. Like I don't have to fulfill anything. I don't have to ship anything out. It's like,
so
dude,
nice.
yes. It's so
How,
nice.
which I always I know, guys, this is going to be an annoying question because I ask all my guests that are way more knowledgeable than in the PSA's situation. What's what's the payout looking like when you do take the quick, what is it called? The PSA offers?
Oh, the offers?
Yeah.
Yeah. It totally depends on the card. Like some of the offers are over market, which I'm like, if I see one of those, I'm like, yes,
That's
great, accept that offer. Um, Other ones are like 50% of market.
Ooh.
Especially I find on like the really more popular cards, it's like not as high of an offer. And I've talked to PSA about it. I'm like, can I get in this offer program? Like, I'm trying to buy slabs at 50%.
Yeah.
They're like, they're like, no, it's that you have to be like a big third party. Like it, they say it's like not them that's buying it. It's this third party, and the third party sets the price that they offer. So I don't know. It's
Mm.
crazy. But yeah, I typically like unless it's a 9 or below, I'll just post it up, and then like in a month or two it'll sell just at the buy it now price, which is crazy.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
What's your experience with grading and getting offers for, let's say, Chinese or Korean? Have you?
I haven't graded. I don't grade other languages as much. I typically just grade English. Um, but like I do have some alternate languages in the vault, and I can see the offers. I'm trying to like the Cubone, for instance, when it was going for like 1250, the offer was like around 1,000. So it was like,
Close, yeah.
75-80%. Yeah. It wasn't bad. Um, yeah. And I think what's nice, like a lot of people are using the vault for especially Chinese because it's like they know it's a legitimate source.
Mhm.
Um, so like there were cards that were sitting on there from like Chinese sellers that were like $200 less than the PSA Vault ones were selling for. Or maybe people wanted that authenticity guarantee, because like if you're outside the US, you don't get that little check mark, and it doesn't go through PSA to like check and validate everything. But yeah, the vault was crazy for those Chinese exclusives. It was wild.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I think maybe I'll be one of the first people that, because I have you. Do you watch Deej Thinking? Deej,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
Yes, he's great.
He grades a lot of those like reverse hollow Chinese cards. I'm wondering, maybe I do a video because he kept on telling me, he's like, dude, you need to make, like, when you get the offers in, like, show all that. Like, just, I'm telling people to make videos on that. Show the offers. Show like, so I'm like,
Oh,
I was like, I got a lot of Korean though. Like, let's see if
try
PSA
it.
knows
Yeah.
game. Like,
Yeah.
will they offer me? They're like, oh, Korean? No. Wait,
I'm
there's nothing. What are
curious.
we gonna do with this? But
Yeah.
I'm sending in like
Ooh,
Greninja. I'm sending in bangers. I'm not sending in like reverse hollow Korean cards. I'm sending bangers.
yeah. Well, I'm curious. You should make a video on that for sure. Yeah.
I
Do
just
you when you sell, do you use the vault or do you ship it back to you yourself and then sell through
So
eBay? Or
right
how
now
do
I
you
have
do that?
I have ship back. I'll
Uh-huh.
change it. Because you still have time to change it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then you can even like even during the grading process, you can change it again, and like you can select certain ones to send to you and certain ones to send to the vault. So like that's what I'll
Mm,
do for my PC. If there's any like nines I want to keep, I'll just send them back to me.
nice.
Yeah, dude,
No,
I like the
I'm
vault though.
excited.
Would recommend.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. But I fell in love with the process more than, like, the money's gonna be great. Like, I already set aside the money to pay for the submissions, all that stuff. But it's like the challenge of finding gradable copies and like the whole camaraderie around it. Like, I do it with friends. Friends grade through me. So it's like it's cool to have that always constantly. Like, my plan was to have, so I'm set up with submissions all the way until January. I'll have something always coming back every month, sometimes even two submissions coming back every month. I just wanted that liquidity just constantly just being pumped in. Um, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what this turns into. I'm stoked though. I'm stoked for the final process. Maybe I change and maybe I like that part more, even though that's like everyone likes that part more.
The selling part.
Yeah, selling part, or yeah,
Yeah,
the money hitting your wallet part.
yeah, that is that's pretty
Yeah.
nice. Those
Dude.
grading fees, they can add up. Like,
Oh,
oh
dude.
shit, all those upcharges.
Dude.
Yeah.
PSA probably, the PSA probably saw me and they're like, Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We got
Yeah.
him.
We got him. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Going back to Deej thinking, like, he made me send in all my like 151 reverses.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm probably gonna get wrecked on that submission because like they're like at best like a 9.5, but I'm like, dude, if these are like going for $250, like why not risk it? You know, it's like gambling on top of gambling, like we were talking about. Like, I'll send it. Like, all right, let's spin the
Yeah,
wheel.
exactly.
But yeah, it's still like, dude, they're still, yeah. If at least one of them gets it, I'll be happy. But man,
Yeah.
I was searching. It's like the fun thing is like you're searching through all your cards. And you're like, is this a 10? Like, I don't know. Maybe try it out. Send it in. Let's go.
Yeah, there's like it is gambling at because like oh man, I mean we can talk about there's PSA 10s that look like PSA 7s if they're on a good day in the right lighting.
Yeah,
And there's some times where I'm just looking at a card, I'm just like, there has to be no way this is anything less than a 10, you know?
yeah,
But who knows? I've seen people so super confident as well, and they come back and just get destroyed.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll see. I'm
Nice.
prepared for heartbreak, Tim. Very prepared.
Hey, you
Expectations
know,
real low.
yeah. The worst that can happen is like you have a cool PC card, a PSA 9 or
Exactly.
something, you know, like yeah,
Exactly.
not too bad. Yeah.
Here's a comment from Snack Bread. He says, "I still haven't heard from anyone what they're doing now at PSA is at $80 a card. Are they just halting on grading? Are they switching to another company? Are they paying $80 each?" We could talk about that.
Yeah, nice.
You wanna go
Uh
first?
Sure, yeah. For me, I'm still sticking with PSA. Like, I think the value is just there. I like the tag slabs. Like, the aesthetic is great, but they're also, they're pause too. So I'm just stacking up and waiting for that to. I mean, hopefully they open value tier again. Like, wouldn't it be crazy if they open up and there's no more value tier? Like, that would suck. But I'm
For sh
like, I'm hoping
Yeah,
that they do. And maybe they'll raise the prices to like $30 a card, but that's still better than 80. So
yeah.
I'm just stacking up on gradable copies. Like I found so many more gradable copies because I think people are getting rid of them to try to get that quick cash, but I'm like fine to wait till they open back up.
I'm I'm almost positive that we're not getting that cheap submission tier. I think
Bummer,
that
right?
yeah, I think the next tier is gonna be $50.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That would be
I
would you
have to.
still send in? Yeah,
I have
I think
to.
I would too.
Yeah.
Like,
I've there's a few little birdies that told me that, we might be looking at a $50
oh
submission tier.
damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's speculating, people that,
Yeah.
so it's all over Reddit. So, I mean, it's not something that I'm not breaking news or anything, but
Yeah.
just I am prepared for it to open up and be $50 for 3.5 month turnaround time. And I mean, business as usual, right? I mean,
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it still adds value in the long term, but like that kind of makes me think if it's gonna be $50 a card, like maybe I buy up some of these lower value PSA 10s. Like there's like illustration rares going for 50 to $60
Mhm.
for Mega Evolution. Like if it's 50 to $60 to grade a card, like are those gonna go up?
For sure.
I don't know, maybe like
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Got to.
Something's gotta go up.
Yeah.
Like, can't be selling 50,
Yeah.
$60 PSA 10 if it costs that much to
Can't do
grade
it.
it.
No, I can't do it. They for sure are going up. I mean, think about it, right? Like I try to envision everything from so many different angles. If I'm a Especially if I'm a vendor, if I'm grading, like, bro, that's everything goes up. It's the moment that let's just say we're at what we at $25, right? Let's just say worst case scenario, we go to $35. Cool. $10 gets added to every
Yeah,
single slab that I just posted. Like
easy. Yeah,
we're not times change. Things got to change. Like if things go to $50, I mean, I what I think the $50 tier might, and I say might with a huge asterisk on the side, might change is people will double think, triple check as well their cards, what they're sending. I think we're gonna see less of the
Yeah,
bulk stuff for sure. If
dude.
things go to
Yeah.
$50, but I don't know.
And
What do you?
then, yeah, like there'll definitely be less reverses in those like common cards. What do you think it'll do to the market value of those? Like, I mean, probably increase for those too, right? Because less people are sending
Oh
in, but
yeah.
I don't know. Is the demand even there for those cards? I don't know. Like long term.
I think what's going to be very telling is in 2 months, where we June, late July, August, maybe even September, we'll start to see. Yes, there's like people like me that have sent in a boatload of cards, right? Like, when does that dry up? Does it dry up
Right.
January? And we start to see the slow down with slabs then, and then we see like I'm going to yes, if PSA offers me some 90% on some PSA 9s that I whatever, but the 10s I'm thinking of holding until things start getting dry, and then
Yes.
I am the captain now.
Yep. Exactly. You control the ship. You
I
yeah.
control the ship. So that's just I mean, guys, whenever I say something, take it with the biggest grain of salt that you've ever seen. It's just what I'm doing, what goes on in my crazy head. It's everything has to go up and everything has to dry out if we're seeing this slowdown. And with that, with the little PSA loading bar bullshit, like, dude, come on. Like, do you guys believe
They
that
just
that's
coded it to go up.
yeah,
Like there's no they're not tracking
they're
anything.
not
Like,
tracking anything, bro. There's like, oh my dude, like when PSA posts anything on Instagram, people just talk about the little loading bar, and I'm like, holy crap.
like arbitrary, somebody's putting in
Yeah,
numbers. Like,
it's just random.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come on, man. No,
yeah. I feel like it's not going to open up for at least like 6 months, and that's like a good case because, like, I don't know about you, but I sent in so many cards right at the deadline.
Damn,
Like, yeah,
148 banger.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while, but like the other thing that's going to happen when they open back up, those first submissions, if people are doing the same thing that I'm doing, which is holding on to all these in the meantime, those are going to be huge submissions too. And then are we just going to be right back in where they're going to
Yep.
still have a
Well,
huge turnaround time?
well, per the CEO, what he wants to do is like he wants to create a system that is going to be able to handle the big bang that's going to come. Like I Tim, me and you are going to do the same thing. How many other people are
Yeah.
millions of other people are doing the same thing to
Yep.
wait for that value tier? So I think the only thing to excuse me, the only thing to slash that idea in half is of course raise it by $50.
Yeah.
Then we're like, then that big old thing that we've been it gets we're setting in this instead of this, right? And
Hmm.
there's the answer. Until they get, I think, under control. When people were clapping their hands like the freaking walrus seals at the aquarium wharf or whatever, like oh my gosh, it's gonna go back. It's a $25, dude. We're not going back $25. There's
I
no
don't, yeah, I
way.
don't, yeah, I don't know if we'll ever go. I mean, maybe like the next bear market will go back, but like that's going to be a while. I feel like, I don't know.
Nah. There's no way. There's no way we go back to $25 a cart. I mean, it's too everything's too booming. Too
Yeah.
booming.
I
But
mean,
there's like
it's kind of too cheat code, like everybody knows the cheat code. Everybody can send it for 25. Like, yeah.
yeah, I told my buddy that I'm going in all in on the vending stuff and the or doing the vending stuff with and the grading stuff. And I told him I was like, yeah, dude, you can grade like common cards and they just become 100 plus dollars. And some of them you don't even have to like ship them. And he's like, wait, what? He's like, I could just grade a card for a dollar, like that's $1 card, and it turns to like $100 if it's quote unquote rare. And I was like, and I don't have to sell. I was like, yeah. He's like, why doesn't everybody do it? Everybody do it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why everyone doesn't do it. He's like, oh, so
Right.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And he's literally doing that. He has been sending in cards like a madman. But it is like the whole like I'm gonna give you $25. You're potentially gonna turn my card into what, $50 or $150. Why wouldn't you do that every single freaking time?
Yeah, and everybody else is doing that same thing now too.
Everybody's doing, yeah, the cat's
Yeah.
out of the bag. And then
Yeah.
so the other part of snack breads, he says, are they switch? Are you? I think he's asking us, are we halting our gradings? We said no. Are we switching to another company? I think we said no. $80. I will send a card at $80 if it's a big hit. I will send at 80 because I'm gonna have to send my Gengar Pikachu at 80,
Nice.
unfortunately. But I might just do the 150 and just get it back in time. So yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
because that's like a quick turnaround. Yeah.
Yeah, 150 is 20, 30 days, which is fine, I think.
That's not bad. Yeah.
If I'm
Better than like 6 months for value
yeah,
or
for sure.
wherever it's
Or
at.
maybe it's 3, I don't know. It's fast. It's faster. But I I don't believe the estimation dates until I finally get my cards back. Let's get that straight, everybody. I have the Rayquaza I have tattooed on the side of my head. That's coming back to me July 6th, but I'm gonna let that one go because my friend Blackwire TCG, he bought me one for my birthday, the Japanese equivalent, so I could let that one go. And
Nice.
then I have a pretty big submission coming back with all my Trassel Festival cards coming back July 17th. So we'll see. We'll see what that looks like. I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Nice. Nice.
All right. We're at 2 hours, guys. Last minute questions. Or Tim, do you have a question for me to wrap up? Maybe last topic.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, okay, yeah, Unk Shrimp, yeah, the ecosystem of PSA. Like, are you sticking with PSA? I know you have like the Discord's full of tag, but are you
I know.
PSA?
Till
Yeah,
I die. I'm if okay. Well, if I was in Japan, I'd be this would be my grading service. Would be
yeah,
the
those are sweet. Those
They're
are sick.
so fire.
Yeah,
My boy Brandon's gonna send me a gem mix slab, so I'll have that. I have a CGC slab behind me. That was a gift, so have to keep that. After holding all of the slabs, and I have held a PCG slab in Japan. So those are I'm PSA till I die. Like for PC, PSA till I die. I love the frost. I love the frost. I love the ticket. Like,
yeah,
oh, looks so good. But I
yeah.
do really love ARS. I do like the GemX stuff. Per Blackwire. I do like when the slab is on the bottom or the grading information is on the bottom, and I love that the grade is on the back. I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then I'm just weird, bro. Like for vintage Japanese stuff, I need to have it in an ARS slab. I cannot have and then I can't have hyper modern in an ARS lab. Just looks weird to me. So I have all these weird. Now, how about you? Are you loyal to PSA?
I mean, like I said, I like tag the aesthetics. Like, it's cool, but like my whole collection is in PSA, and I don't want to recollect those in a different slab. Like, for me, I want like all the slabs to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the PSA ecosystem. Like, man, it'd be rebuy all those in tag or anything else would just be like too much work, you know?
It'd be too a lot of work. Yeah, unless you sell
Too
them.
much work. Yeah. Plus,
Unless you
like the
sell them.
vault is cool, and you can use the vault for other cards too. Like people do CGC cards in the vault, which is crazy. But yeah,
Oh,
like
what? I didn't know that.
yeah, yeah, you can buy and sell in the other slabs in the vault, which is like sweet. Love it.
Insane.
So I don't know. Like maybe tag would be the only thing that's like,
I
it's
do
kind
like
of
tag
cool.
too. I do like tag.
Yeah, yeah,
They're pretty cool.
yeah. Great on the
Here's the
back.
last minute question from Blackwire. What are you guys looking forward to for the 30th? Oof.
I'm not. Oh man.
I'm not looking forward to it
I'm
at
not,
all.
yeah, I'm not either. Like the classic doesn't really do much for me with the stamps. Like, yeah, where's Heart Attack about the stamp when you need him?
Yeah.
But like, I did not. Like, that skit was cracked me up. I love that skit.
Oh, he
Yeah,
crushed that. He
it was,
crushed that
dude.
video.
It was so funny. It was so funny. And the Pop 3 Weedle skit was like had me dying.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, yeah, I'm in. Um, yeah, dude, I don't know. The 30th though, I'm more excited about the Rayquaza set, honestly. Like, I don't like the stamps, and I mean, yeah, I just don't like the stamps really. That's
Same.
it.
Why did
Yeah.
they do that? Like, why did they destroy the art?
It's bad. I wish that like the 25th Japanese one was way better than the stupid 25th English one with that. Like, man, if they would have just done that with 30th in the Japanese style, it wouldn't have been great, but it at least would have been better than the stupid yellow Pikachu, you know?
So
Um,
bad.
yeah, but I mean the Eevee promo, like the Umbreon and the Espeon, I'll have to get those for sure.
Yeah.
Even though they have that stupid stamp, but
I thought you were
yeah,
gonna say the Drifloon.
I will have to get that. I'll have to get all the illustration rares, but like now it's just like a grudgingly like, oh, I'll get it to check it off the collection, but
Yeah. I'm most excited about getting it over with. That's like I just want to get it done. I'm over like because like the whole sentiments around the hobby is like once the 30th comes, we're gonna see a crash and blah. F it. Let's see if it comes. Let's see if the crash comes.
yeah,
Let's just get there. Just please. I'm tired. I'm
yes,
tired, Grandpa.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, dude, everybody, can we just get past it so people can see whether it happens or not? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like in the Y2K when everyone was like, "Oh, I can't go to work because the year 2000 means there's gonna be an explosive bomb and we're all gonna die." Let's just
yeah.
find out. Let's see if we're all fine. Yeah, we could be
Dude, I
fine.
remember that New Year's. I was like, is everything gonna end? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh! And there was another year. It was like, oh my gosh, it's like the year the Mayans predicted that the sun was. I was like, oh my god, I had freaking anxiety for like the first time in my life. Like, what if they're right? What if
Right.
what am I doing?
Here we
So
go.
funny.
I think I was like playing Zelda during that. That was my like. I'm like, I'm just
Nice.
gonna go into the Zelda world. Like, I don't know, as long as Zelda
Um,
keeps working.
Blackwire says, "What about the UPC or potential promo? Does that excite you?"
Yeah, what would be is the UPC the Eevee one, or is there like is it
UPC would
maybe
be
there'd be another
the coin or
Pikachu?
the metal cards.
Oh, I do like the metal cards. I wonder if the metal cards would have the stamp. Um, yeah, I mean, I do like Pikachu. I will say like those Pikachu, the like 30 or whatever with the like texture on it.
So good.
Yeah, I'm
So
into
good.
those half hearts. Those are cool. Oh, Blackwire. No, 30th
No,
anniversary UPC on the SKU League. Ooh, I'm curious about that.
I'm
What's
not a
that
U
gonna be?
I'm not a UPC guy. I don't even enjoy any of the. I mean, yeah, we get cool promos, but I don't know. The UPCs don't do it for me. I don't know.
You didn't like the 151 UPC?
I opened a bunch of them and I did nothing for me. I just,
I did too.
I
I did
hated
too.
the box. The boxes. I'm like, out of all the graphic designers you guys have at Pokemon, that is what you gave me. That is what you gave me. Like, you look at the Japanese, like, not even. I'm not saying there's there's UPCs in Japanese, but like just their boxes they do. Like they're so fun. They have like all these freaking Pokemon flying around. Like, do something like that. Nope, just white box with tiny little like
Super
oh
plain. Yeah.
so plain. It's
Yeah.
clean, but like I'm not here for clean. Like I'm here for some art.
Right. But
But
you know they're gonna put that stamp on it. Like I just know it.
yeah,
They've
yeah.
got to
Well,
like
what was the heart attack skit when he's like, what if we fuck it up?
yeah, what it's that guy in the corner. Yeah.
We all thought that. We're like, what if there's like it was just the art is so good on those damn Espeon and Umbreon. Then he just
Yeah.
ruined it. I don't even want it because of the stamp.
It's dude, it's so bad. Like and the illustration rares too, like the colors are just ruined. Like the artist chose these colors and there's not this yellow in it, and you're just gonna mess up the entire
Mess up the
composition
entire
of it.
art.
Like, oh my god.
Do you
Yeah.
like the freaking chromed out cards?
No, I don't. But that's good because like just like the monochrome cards, I don't have to collect those and they're super expensive. So like I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
feel
think
any
those are
attachment to those.
do you think those are gonna be expensive?
I think they will be well, it depends on the pull rates, I guess. I'm guessing that they're going to be like the gold pull rates, but maybe they're not. Maybe they'll be super easy to pull. But yeah, the gold cards don't do anything for me either. So like, I'm very happy that those are super rare.
Let me
Blackwire
pull up
says,
this
check out Pikachu 10th anniversary stamp.
1210, he said?
Yeah, 012 10th
Oh,
anniversary stamp.
2 anniversary. Oh, 10th anniversary stamp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this card. Yeah, this card is awesome. One second. Share screen. Sorry, I'm a boomer. And bam. This one, right, Brandon? Like what?
Oh,
Like,
that
dude,
one's sick.
they could have done this. How is this only $170? Is it cooked? It's like one. Yeah. It's okay. This card is beautiful.
Yeah, I've never seen that card before. Nice.
This is sick. This is the beauty of Brandon.
Yeah, he knows the stuff.
He knows the stuff. This thing is. I've had this card before. This thing is beautiful though. Yeah, they could have done this. I don't know why. I mean, it's like a cute little Pikachu in a Pokeball, but no,
Yeah.
had to give us a freaking.
At least this set, has like Pokemon logo. Like, I don't know. The Pikachu is just, yeah. Yeah, like Alakazam versus Gengar says, it only looks good on Pikachu. Yeah.
Yeah, like full on Pikachu art. But yep. Bull run forever, guys.
Only up. Yeah.
Only but Tim, thank you so much, bro. That was fun. That 2 hours freaking flew by. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Thanks,
Let me know
man.
if you're down to pop on again. I would love
Cool.
to have you. It would be fun.
Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate you
Sick.
having me on.
Of course, bro. All right, chat. We will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Go follow Tim. I left his stuff in the description down below. Leave a like on the stream before you guys get out of here. Follow, like, all that good stuff. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with Hectic TCG is my live guest tomorrow. Peace out.